Welcome back, everybody, to Last Night Productions. I'm your host, Carlos. With me today, I got Samantha, Ian, and new guest, Kyle. Welcome, Kyle.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
Yes. Today, we're actually going to be reviewing one of our favorite directors on this show, John Carpenter's, I guess we could call it sci-fi, almost bordering on horror. It's called They Live from 1988. Starring the, I think it was WWF wrestler, Rowdy Piper
Yep.
as Nada, who finds some glasses, joins the resistance after he finds out that society is being controlled by aliens who are in disguise as humans, and he tries to pull Keith David, who plays Frank, into the fray and to help join the resistance to get rid of these alien menaces. A lot of bubblegum chewing and lots of ass kicking on this one, guys. Let's roll the trailer.
We have no other choice.
I don't like this one.
I have like
It ain't none of my business, ain't none of yours.
We have been lulled into a trance.
Listen to what I'm saying to you. We're in trouble. The whole world's in trouble. Control us! They're sending some kind of signals out of TV sets.
I've got one that can see.
Mama don't like tattletale. Now we start spilling some blood. Let's go!
Push a button.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
yeah, I bet. Yeah. All the way here. Boy.
Yes, They Live.
Kyle?
Yeah.
Jake.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Jake's here, everybody. Welcome, Jake.
Are we live?
Yeah. We're live, baby.
I'm
Just
so
started.
sorry I'm late.
You're good. I was just about to get into it. I gotta take my glasses off. They're starting to hurt my head.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like what does he say? A knife twisting in your skull or whatever.
Yeah.
Yes. We'll switch them out for the contacts soon, guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one has a lot of world building. I think the reason that Ian and I picked it this week was because we just had November 4th happen. A lot of elections went on. Mayor Mamdani of New York, mayor-elect, and a lot of Democrat flipped houses. And we kind of just wanted to get some politics mixed in here. And turns out after this rewatch, very relevant. Even
Still slaps, yeah.
Still slaps all the way from 1988. But that's enough from me. Sam, let me start with you. What do you think about They Live?
I didn't realize that the main guy was a WWF wrestler.
Yeah.
That makes that fight scene make so much more sense. That just went on and on. It was awesome, though.
Yeah. I think it's like 6 minutes long.
I should have timed. I was thinking about timing it. I should have timed it.
It's crazy.
Wait, do you have trivia for this one?
Oh, no, I don't. I forgot to pull trivia. Oh, well.
No, it's a great movie. You had shown it to me a couple years ago, and I was like, oh, cool, aliens, he's spotting them, whatever.
Yeah.
But this time, when we watched it with everything going on, it was just like, oh, no.
We kept gasping. Every scene, we're like, oh no.
Oh, wait.
I saw this on the news the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
The food lines.
Yeah, homeless camps.
Homeless camps.
Yeah.
Unemployment. That's like a big reason he drifted into LA.
I've been downtown every day this week. Well, except for today, technically. But yeah, it's like, wow, this is like me every day. Except I'm not unemployed. I'm on the other side. But
Got
yeah,
the big old backpack traveling through.
I got a stick in my mouth, whatever he's chewing on. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic movie.
Yeah. Ian, what about you?
I've always liked this movie. I think I said before we started recording, I didn't see it until I was like maybe 21. So a little later in life, because when we talk about a lot of these movies, I saw them when I feel like a lot of the time very young.
Mm-hmm.
But it was because I'd seen Halloween and The Thing many times. What else? what other Carpenter movies?
Big
What's
Trouble,
it?
Little China.
I think I might have. I can't remember if I saw that one before. It was around the same time though.
Escape
'Cause
from New York.
Yeah,
yeah.
that one. That was another one I'd always watched. But yeah, it was one I always knew. Like there's a Simpsons game. I've never played it. I just remember the Angry Video Game where we talked about it. Do you remember? It's like Bart versus the Space Mutants or one of those. And that's the whole plot of the game is like you put on the sunglasses and you can see the aliens and he fights the aliens.
That's cool.
So I've always known about it. I always another video game reference. I know the chew bubblegum line from Duke Nukem. That's the first time I ever heard that. But and then come to find out, of course,
They get it from this.
yeah, it's from They Live. But I've always really enjoyed it. It's cool that it still rings. A lot of it rings.
Is that cool? Is that good?
true.
Is that okay?
I think it is. I think it is cool, actually. I mean, you can. I guess you could say, oh, it's sad that, but at the same time, it's kind of neat that it's like, I always fuck this phrasing up. It's like, the more shit changes, the more it stays the same.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad, but at the same time, it's like, well, at least we're still, I don't know, we're still fighting the good fight. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. Try to look at it more positively, but yeah, great movie.
Yeah.
One of John Carpenter's best for sure.
Yeah. Kyle, what about you? What do you think about They Live?
Yeah, no, I watch this movie frequently, probably like 2 or 3 times the last, I don't know, like 3 or 4 years. So I always find myself coming back to it and just kind of realizing that society hasn't changed much at all. And it just makes you kind of sad, even though in a good way. It is still familiar, but just thinking about how the impacts of the economic decisions from the 1980s like that has affected us and has permeated throughout our country for the last 40 years, 45 years, and how we're still feeling the effects of like all the, union busting and deregulation and unfettered capitalism that's destroying this country. So
maybe even he didn't predict it in this one, but AI coming to destroy jobs. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, they mentioned a recession at the beginning of the movie. That's why he was there trying to get a job. He said something about a recession. Jobs dried up in Kansas.
Interesting. Oh, okay. Is that where he's from? Kansas? Is that what you said? Okay.
Yeah, he flew into town from Kansas. He said, jobs
Got it.
All went out. So I love the movie. I love the action. I love the one-liners. I wasn't a big wrestling fan back in the day, so I didn't know Roddy Piper was a wrestler until after I saw the movie. But I really did enjoy the 6.5 or 7 minute fight scene. It's great right when you think it stops and it just keeps going. But yeah, I just love everything about this movie. So it's not my first John Carpenter movie. Unfortunately, I'm not a huge fan. I love Big Trouble in Little China, like the Escape from New York, LA movies, more on his sci-fi side stuff. The Thing. But
Thing's great.
Yeah, so I liked it.
Nice. Jake, what about you?
Great movie. Very relevant to what's going on. You see it on Reddit and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. And very relevant to even like, it's almost like the internet is the sunglasses. Really things like stuff on, the news, and then it gets like debunked on the internet.
Oh,
that's interesting. Yeah.
And of course now it's political Twitter, and then it gets debunked, and it's very, it just seems a lot like that. And very good movie. Rowdy Piper is very good. Just kind of, it's like back, now it's like wrestlers in movies is quite norm, quite normal.
The Rock
That's a good point, actually. I wonder if this was one of the first like big movies to star a wrestler.
I think, which came first, like this one or like Predator?
I think Predator was the year before, so that's a good point too. Jesse Ventura, that's a good point.
Predator and Rocky 3 with.
Oh, that's a good point too. Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. Gremlins, right? Wasn't he in Gremlins too? Just a kid.
He's in Gremlins too. He gets pissed off at the Gremlins for fucking the movie up. Yeah.
So it's like
that's a good one.
Yeah,
good cameo.
Now it's like the norm, and you have like the Naked Gun, the one that just came out, and there was like 2 wrestlers in it.
Really?
Yeah, it was Cody Rhodes, and there was The Rock.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But back then
Oh.
it was like, you know, kind of like Hollywood testing the waters, you know.
Yeah, because I don't
You
think
know?
they never had like he's the star, you know, like he is the center
Yeah.
star, which is cool. I mean, I think John Carpenter was a really big wrestling fan. I think that might have been one of the reasons why he cast him.
Mm-hmm. And it worked good, you know.
I think it
it worked
like
good.
pretty perfect.
It seemed like he took it seriously.
Yeah.
And he didn't try to like bring his like character with him.
But at the same,
you know?
I've always heard like the chew bubble gum. A lot of the lines are like like he would say in promos from like way back when he first started wrestling. That's what I've heard.
Really?
That's what I've heard. But yeah, which is cool. It's bad. It's as silly as it kind of can be sometimes. It's I don't know. It's fun.
Yeah.
Like
Do you think he's
That's
ever
hecka cool.
told another wrestler, "You look"? What's that line? It's like putting makeup on a pig.
oh, that's like
Somebody
putting
was
perfume on a pig. Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that Christian and I got because Christian and I watched this last night. The little monologue it kind of sounds like a well, I'm not daddy's little boy anymore or whatever. Gotta see that being a wrestling promo.
Yeah.
It's a crazy backstory. He was talking about how
That
his
was-
dad
I
used to
was
put
kinda
the back to his
confused.
neck and
Yeah.
start sawing.
That was
Yeah.
completely out of left field.
I know. It's like, how are
so-
you still alive? Wouldn't you bleed out from that? Yeah.
But like just all that trauma.
Yeah.
It's just like
What is the point of that story? Do you think that story kind of has a point?
Just to show he's not like Superman or like had a great
That
upbringing.
he's vulnerable,
Maybe, it's to show
maybe?
he's just like the
All
average
right, because it
Joe.
doesn't really come up again.
Yeah.
No,
I
it never
don't.
does.
Yeah.
It never does.
I mean, I guess in the sense of like you're kind of like giving backstory to the character or whatever, but it's kind of like I don't know. It's like I've always thought that little monologue was kind of like because Keith David doesn't really acknowledge it either. He's
I
like
think
he's
that's
talking
what
about
I'm
it. Keith
saying.
David's like, how long do you think they've been here? And like it's just like he like doesn't really acknowledge what he's talking about. Like he's like, we got bigger shit to deal with right now. You know, there's fucking aliens on the earth. I don't care what happened to you when you were a little kid. Like I don't know. I don't mind, but at the same time, it's like I don't mind it. I wouldn't change it. You know, it's just it adds kind of charm to this.
I mean, I would say that having a wrestler be the main person or the main protagonist in a movie about the common man and knowing like wrestling
You know
is
what?
more for like common folks,
Yeah,
you know,
That's a good
lower or
point.
middle income people. I think that's why it feels so perfect.
That's a good point.
The acting, he might not be the best actor in the world, but he is the best like normal person that you could be. And I think that's exactly why John Carpenter probably hired him.
Right.
Because he felt like I love wrestling, but this guy's also he feels like a common, normal human dude.
Yeah.
And so it's like we need to show the common man. So
I like his like outfit. He's just wearing like a flannel shirt and jeans, you know.
Yeah.
The first scene that he's working on the construction site, I didn't realize it was him. I was like, who is that short person?
God.
He's like bigger horizontally than he is vertically. He looks so small.
It's the wrestling stature for you, I suppose. At least back then. Carlos, what do you think of this?
Yeah.
Oh man, first time I watched it with my good pal Sterling, and we're making fun of the long fight scene. Okay, I've always been I don't know, fascinated is the right word, but just showing when he puts on the glasses and you can see the world change. It's like, wow, that's a really fun idea. And the way they pull it off too, I was listening to behind the scenes and they said one of the most expensive shots was in the grocery store when he goes and puts on his glasses, because not only do they have all the extras, but they have to also put all the products, have all the different labels.
Yeah, that's a good point.
consume labels.
Yeah.
That's a really good point. Yeah, I'm sure that was a lot for the production design or whatever to
Yeah.
make all that.
But
arrange it.
now this movie's all the way up there for me. Especially like we're saying, we're watching all the news articles come out, and it feels so relevant. It's super weird being controlled by alien race that just wants to use you for cattle. I guess they're saying they're trying to terraform the earth.
What? So, but you can like play ball with them. Like, I was trying to figure out like what their goal is, because they've been doing, or have they already met their goal? Because they've been doing this forever, right?
yeah, so they're basically extracting resources. They're using us like a third world country.
Got
so they
it.
make that mention
Got it.
that we're a third world country.
Got it. Okay.
Or at least our Earth is a third world world.
Got it.
And that's what they've been trying to do is to stay in the levers of power to be able to extract resources without completely destroying it
Interesting.
until it's no
Okay.
longer useful at
Okay.
that point.
That's interesting.
Sort of
Yeah.
like what we do with other countries around the world.
That's one thing I always try to remember about the movie. It's like, yeah, what is their goal? Like,
Yeah.
what? And that's the thing. It's like, obviously it's working because that's the thing. They question like, oh, I've been doing this for, this, that, and the other thing, which I think is a cool concept that this isn't new. Like, this is just kind of like status. It's been status quo for a very long time.
Well, it could also be like a metaphor, but also, what if it's real? What if it's real? 'Cause,
Well, isn't like the real life version like the Illuminati lizard people pretty much?
yeah, but I mean, they've been saying that aliens. There's proof of aliens. We don't know what all those flying tic tacs are in the ocean.
Yeah.
Flying
What if-
tic tac? Wait, what? Flying tic-tacs?
Instead of UFOs, apparently they're like tic tac shaped, like pod shaped.
Interesting.
And,
Oh.
like,
Like stop on a dime and stuff like that.
Oh,
And they have
okay.
some fighter footage out.
Okay. I've always heard like the new kind of thought on UFOs is that they're not actually from outer space; they're interdimensional
Mhm.
or
Oh, yeah,
intradimensional,
that's
whichever
scary too, yeah.
the proper word is.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe
It
maybe
very
the-
well could be.
well,
It
maybe
very
those
well could be.
glasses actually take you to the other dimension,
Yeah.
Perhaps so.
Yeah.
Well, that's the cool. I mean, I guess I'm jumping ahead, but the radar. What was like the satellite that kind of like that's like sending out the waves to kind of blind
blend in.
us. Yeah. Pretty cool.
I don't know if it's impressive that they only need one to do that, or if it's a big
Maybe
flaw
no,
that they
I don't.
only-
I see the way I look at it. That's like this takes place in LA. That was LA's. I'm hoping like each city maybe had their own or
Yeah.
something. I don't know.
mean-
That was like the Los Angeles Metropolitan. It's like news stations or something. They got one in each city,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or maybe it could just be one. I don't know. It could be.
It's a very small dish for one. Yeah, you see
it's a fucking movie. I mean, I'll let it fly.
the gun that he
whatever.
uses to destroy that dish.
little
It's
piece
like
of-
a little
Yeah.
pistol.
Oh, it's a Desert Eagle.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
not even that. It's not even
It's-
a hand. It's like this small little. I don't even know what it's
Was
called.
it Meg Foster's? Does he get it from her after he shoots her?
I don't know. I
No,
think
he
he just
like
had
pulled it
it.
out of his like sleeve.
Oh,
Yeah, it
okay,
has, like, a
okay. Because he
handgun.
had a Desert Eagle at one
He
point.
did. Yeah.
I threw it away or something. But yeah.
Yeah. It's just so
Yeah.
funny. I'm like, wow, that
Yeah.
is what can stop an entire, assimilation of Earth.
It's like it's the Jaws thing. It's like oxygen tanks won't blow up a shark, but it's like I'm like I'll work with it. I'll work with it. Like you got me. Like it's been a fun ride. Like that's not gonna ruin my time.
Yeah.
These movies made me realize like the people who believe in the 5G conspiracies probably aren't all that wacky.
Yeah.
I don't know. Man.
Oh yeah.
Well, there's one like little spinning thing on top of the traffic lights. It just says sleep,
Yeah.
sleep,
Yeah.
giving out the
Yep.
signal.
Yep.
You could say that this is the original woke movie.
Right. Yeah. I know.
Because
Yeah.
they say you're sleeping.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
woke up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The wokesters. I also like. Originally, I didn't understand it. He puts on the glasses and it turns black and white.
Mhm.
I wonder. There's that phrase, "Not everything's black and white." You guys, come on. Not everything can just be
Yeah.
explained away.
Right. Yeah.
But these glasses literally show you the black and white of the world.
Yeah.
Kind of gets rid of all the noise, all the propaganda on the ads. No, it just means consume. No, it just means what is money?
This is your
oh,
god.
This is your god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It just shows you the aliens for who they are.
Yeah.
Keith David says that he lost his job when all the steel mills went
Detroit.
out.
Was he from Detroit?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like his little thing that he says. Like he's like, next time they close one of our factories, they just sledgehammer with one of their fancy foreign fucking cars. And he goes like, you gotta have a better attitude. He's like, you gotta be more patient with life. Well, I'm running out of patience. It's a good little scene.
Yeah. It shows like maybe more of an optimistic kind of average Joe versus Keith
Yeah.
David, who he has a family. He wants to just be on the straight and narrow. He wants a job so they could provide for his family. And then he's also running out of faith a little bit. He just
Yeah.
wants to fight back finally.
Yeah.
Although he's the one who takes the convincing in the
Right.
alleyway. You
Yeah.
gotta actually convince him to open his eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would say when it comes to that, I was actually having this thought when I was watching that scene where he's like trying to justify just like trying to keep his head down, keep his nose clean, just working this job, getting his money for his family. You think about it though, it literally, if he was even woken up and he still had that kind of thought without it like taking over his body, he's like, I got to stop something. You think that's kind of a way that people who would otherwise be awake want to keep themselves asleep. Right? They're like, I don't want to know about this. I just want to keep my head down. I just want to make it to tomorrow. I just want to do all these things. And if you think about that, that's kind of what unfettered capitalism does to all of, the common man. Yeah. Right? They keep you at such a low wage where you're just barely just trying to think of survival to the next day, that you aren't seeing the big picture of the things going around. So that's something that I was thinking about too. I'm like, imagine if at that moment in time in that movie, he had the glasses. Do you think he would, like, without Roddy Piper like influencing him, do you think he would just take off the glasses, throw them away? Or would he be like, oh, now I have to be like Roddy Piper, I have to do something about this? It takes someone else to kind of muscle, literally 6.5 minutes of muscling him to finally jar him out of or jar him into realization that, this is bigger, I have to think further than just the next day meal and stuff like that. So that's just something I was thinking about when I saw that. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Oh man, you know what? Another character I really like is the hacker. He's like hacking the TVs and like leaving signals out there. I've been thinking about that a lot.
Is that the guy? The guy on the TV?
Yeah. He's like saying
that. I don't know if I've ever picked this up before. The Catholic preacher guy.
Yeah.
Like he's controlling him or something.
See, that's always been odd to me.
Yeah.
He's broadcasting the signal, and then meanwhile it focuses on the priest.
And he's saying the exact same thing, though.
Like mouthing it.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to figure that out this time. Is the freedom fighter, is that a metaphor for like the church? The freedom fighters are all working together. What's John Carpenter trying to say there? Because why is he broadcasting a radio signal out of the priest?
Yeah.
Or out of the church.
Yeah, the church. They're on the same team. I mean, they literally are on the same team. They're all conspiring in the church.
Right, yeah.
Saying, what are we going to do? What are we going to do?
Yeah.
But yeah, the hacker is kind of like Morpheus. We got to wake up.
Yeah.
Wake up, you guys.
A little bit, yeah.
Talking about global warming is them just climatizing our climate. It's pretty funny.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, the CO2s have been increased since 1970s, and that's because they're climatizing our planet.
Yeah.
I was like, interesting.
Yeah, that's funny.
He says they're trying to get rid of consciousness and making everyone indifferent to each other. So that way we don't want to help each other, I guess.
You could make a case for rugged individualism. America. Yeah. That's a philosophy that we had in like the 1920s and 30s and all the way up until today, where it's like pull yourself up by the bootstraps. You are the individual that will make your world better. And it's like you're kind of removing community out of that when you're thinking of only for yourself. And just like you said, making everyone indifferent to everyone else. Yeah. I think Keith David even said something like that in the movie. He was like, you all start on the same starting line, and they say go. But sorry about that. And then you're all trying to make it, survive. But the person to the left and right of you are trying to make sure that you don't do that either.
Yeah.
And so it's pretty interesting.
Yeah. I think the hacker says they're dismantling the middle class and making people poorer. We just got that report out that the 1% owns how many trillions of dollars now?
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
I mean, did you just hear about Elon Musk?
No.
Oh, he just got approved with the Tesla board for $1 trillion contract. So he's going to be earning $256 million a day.
Good for him.
For like 10 years to be a trillion. He's going to be the first trillionaire if he meets certain quota goals for Tesla. But it's still the fact that they signed that.
How is their quota nowadays? Is it still good?
I don't know. I do not know.
Yeah, especially with the tax credit expiring. What was it, September? Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know either.
So he's in the homeless camp, and the hacker's trying to get the signal out. And then, like, some of the people in the camp start going, "Oh, my head hurts. Oh, geez."
Yeah.
Is that kind of the same thing Keith David's going through? Doesn't want to wake up, or rather, maybe it hurts to wake up in a way.
Yeah.
The signal hurts.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think that's a very apt. Yeah.
I heard some. I was listening to some YouTubers talk about this movie. They said that they were able to keep the budget a little bit lower just because they actually went on location and filmed at an actual homeless camp.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And used homeless people. They just
Really?
hired them as
Oh,
actors.
That's neat.
That is nice.
Hmm.
It's almost bringing a sense of community.
Yeah. Yeah.
Almost,
Yeah.
huh? Bringing people together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sam and I went to the theaters and we watched the new Emma Stone joint called Bugonia. And it reminded me of a modern day They Live because what happens is two guys capture the CEO.
Oh,
of
they
the
think she's an
company.
alien or something?
They think she's an alien.
Yeah, okay.
And there's dialogue throughout the film, they're all like, we're sorry we got to do this to you. And she's like, it's okay, just, set me free and everything's going to go back to normal. They play head games with each other the whole time. In the end, it turns out she is an alien and she is really trying to kill the Earth.
Oh.
Pretty cool. But
That's a lot. Like, what was that?
Interesting.
Didn't they do that with one of those Cloverfield movies, the John Goodman Cloverfield, where it's like, is he crazy? Is he like, is there actually something going on out there? Is he just a crazy kidnapper?
That one's a good one.
I never
too.
saw it, but I just remember
Cloverfield
when it
Lane
came
or
out.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one's good.
It's a very I'm sorry to not to piss on anyone's parade. Oh boy.
What do we got?
Oh,
We got the Stormtrooper.
Oh,
Oh my
boy.
God, we got a
And
special
he's wearing half
guest.
cabs. Can you do a kickflip?
Aren't you a little tall for a Stormtrooper?
Yeah.
Hey, there you go.
Oh, you got like he's got something in here.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
That's
He's
his
got a little.
package.
He's got a little bulge. Stormtrooper's happy to see. Is that a laser sword in your pocket? Or are you happy to see us?
Isn't that bulge a little short for a Stormtrooper?
Yeah.
Welcome. Oh yeah, can the headphones fit on you? Oh no. Yeah, we were just talking about
Wrong movie, but that's okay.
Sorry, I'm wearing a Star Wars shirt or sweatshirt.
Oh, I didn't get the Star Wars memo.
Yeah.
Although I don't think I have any Star Wars apparel anymore.
you threw it away after the
I got my
new one.
toys. I should have brought my toys. Got a lot of Star Wars toys.
But yeah, just like the denial of not wanting to wake up, but also the psychological games that can be played.
I was like, is that even on?
That's what it was. The psychological games that can be played by the people in power, like they were naming the cult. They're calling them a death cult. Oh, they've been doing robberies. Oh, they've been killing people. The church people who have the sunglasses. I think even at one point, one of the bums in the thing, he's like, "Yeah, you hear about that death cult? They're just running around robbing banks, and they're no good. You don't want to join up with those guys." But really, they're the resistance fighters trying to save Earth. What do you think about it, Stormtrooper? What do you think about They Live?
I didn't watch it.
Oh, wow. Is this the Black Series helmet?
I don't know.
That's pretty fancy. Yeah.
What, you didn't watch it? Were you too busy watching Star Wars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have one of these? I don't think I have one.
Not the
unfortunately.
Stormtrooper.
Yeah, I always wanted it. Have they made a Scout Trooper one?
Ooh, I
If
think
not,
so.
they need.
I think
Okay.
so.
You know what? I might actually have. I forget what I have a lot of the I have like Wedge Antilles. I have Luke Skywalker's red one helmet. This has nothing to do with They Live, but oh well. Our stream was hijacked.
Yeah.
It's hot in this.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And you
This is
got
like a
that's
Stormtrooper onesie. Yeah.
Yeah,
Boy.
look at that, yeah.
Oh, okay. I couldn't tell they were disconnected. Who makes? Is that a Black Series helmet?
It is Disney.
Disney.
I don't know.
But
if
Disney
it's-
I
makes
think they own Black
It,
Series.
Did it come in a black box?
Yes.
It might be
it's
black.
Series.
Yeah, that's
I'll
cool.
tell you right now. I ordered
I like the Revan Black Series.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
a diehard KOTOR fan.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
our buddy Christian is too. He was actually Revan for Halloween
A
a
couple
few years ago. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
got the full outfit.
Yeah. Yeah. I think he bought it. Did he buy it on Etsy? He said or
Oh,
something.
really?
Yeah, it's
Like
a Black
custom made?
Series.
Okay. Nice. Yeah. Then Black Series makes really good stuff.
I just want to acknowledge that you pulled your hat out of the back of your pants.
Yes.
I thought you were gonna say out of his ass. Put your
Pretty
hat
much
out of your
my
ass. Mm.
Also, if to bring it back to They Live, you came in here with Disney corporate attire.
Yeah.
Consume.
Yeah.
Consume. It's all right. Well,
Yeah.
I also did the same
I know.
thing.
That's
so-
the thing. I'm
We're all
guilty.
consumers.
I'm a consumer for sure, unfortunately. But,
Yeah.
you know.
Is They Live where the guy keeps seeing people's faces how they
Yeah.
really are?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I caught a glimpse of that one time.
Yeah,
I'm
right
sure we've
there, yeah.
shown you
Dude,
clips.
You
No,
like
I
this
was like,
movie?
I just turned on the TV
Oh,
and it was on
okay.
TV one time.
Okay.
Oh, this actually happened to you? You actually saw Alien?
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Well, he's living in black and white right now. Look at it.
Mm.
Everything.
Yeah.
I did have one gripe. When he first puts the glasses on, he goes up to the newsstand and he looks at a guy, the rich dude who's an alien.
Mhm.
Why was the alien buying the newspaper? Why was he buying the propaganda?
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
Maybe to sell the lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Unless, because I don't know.
That doesn't
Does the
jive with
newspaper
you.
actually have like all of the tabloids on there, or does it actually just look like a white piece of paper to the aliens? I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good question. I would think that they're probably instructed to do there. You got to maintain the status quo. You got to go out and buy all the bullshit so that it doesn't look too conspicuous.
Also, it does
Maybe.
reinforce it for everyone else who can't afford it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
If you've got the car, you've got the
It's
Rolex.
like Trump working at McDonald's.
Right.
It's like he's one of us. He's one of the common folk.
Yeah.
And
He
if
goes
this
and buys he's buying Hustler or whatever the fuck that rich guy.
Yeah,
He's
I
buying
don't-
guns and ammo or something.
But yeah, no, you have to buy it. You have to show like if a rich guy has it, then that means you want it, right?
Keep it up
It's
with
kind
the
of like,
Jones.
yeah.
Sets the
Marketing.
what do you call that? Sets like the what you need to strive after.
Yeah.
That's what the resistance guy was saying. We're getting sloppy, you guys. We got to keep going to work. We got to keep acting like we're normal folks, and we still got to recruit people.
That's right. Yeah, that's
We got
right.
to act normal. Everybody's got to act normal.
Wonder how many
Yeah.
there were like 5 years before that.
Yeah. Well, it makes me wonder when they found out about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the resistance people.
How they figured out how to. Yeah, it doesn't matter, but it's like I wonder how they found out to make the sunglasses.
Yeah.
I wonder how they found out in general. How the hell did they find out about it?
Yeah.
Someone did a little too much digging around or something.
What is this? Yeah, what does sunglasses symbolize too? Is that a common man thing to have sunglasses because they're so common? You can buy them at gas stations.
I don't know. I think back then, like
So-
it wasn't like the 80s, like all the like you think of Tom Cruise, he's wearing Wayfarers, he's wearing aviators, the Ray-Bans. Like I don't know, maybe it's like you got to be stylish. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe Carpenter just thought that it's a simple plot device, sunglasses. I don't know. It's a good question. It's cool though.
Yeah, he finds out, and then cops try to arrest him, and he just starts blowing them away.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet.
Great scene.
Yeah,
One
the
of the greatest lines in cinema history.
Which one?
I have come here to chew bubblegum.
Yeah, he goes
all
and
out of
shoots up the
bubblegum.
bank.
yeah, that scene was incredibly violent. Like
That's what's great
when he
about
shoots that
it.
teller, and that teller
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
explodes behind him with a
Awesome.
shotgun. I was like,
Fucking awesome.
dang, that's very. And then you sit down and you think about like, no, this isn't true, but like, what happens if all these people who just go like, psycho and they shoot up something?
That's
it's
what
just
they're
like,
doing.
That's what they're doing. They're
Yeah,
killing.
dude.
They're killing the aliens. But,
There's all those awful what Sandy Hook was like staged or
Alex
there's a
Jones
crazy
said that,
there's
yeah.
crazy one. I'm sure I've said it before that there was the Columbine killer's friend, his name's Brooks Brown. He did a Reddit AMA years ago, like probably like early 2010s, and someone asked him like what the craziest conspiracy theory he's ever heard about Columbine was. He said that someone, I guess, thought that because one of the kids' dads was a member of the Air Force. That's why I think Littleton, Colorado, where it happened, like it's a big like Air Force community, kind of like places around here.
Yeah.
And he said that they were both Air Force experiments gone wrong, and that they had their bodies stored somewhere at an Air Force base or something fucking crazy like that.
To study them.
Yeah.
Kind of like the
I'm not gonna.
Unabomber's
I'm not.
cabin.
Yeah. There we go. I'm not
Study the whole
gonna. I'm not gonna promote any of these theories, but they're out there.
Yeah.
They're out there.
Yeah.
We're not into that part of the stream, I guess. That comes later.
Couple
Did
more
we go to the
episodes.
moon? Did we go to the moon? We'll get to that later.
We're still working
I'd
on
say
that.
yeah,
We're still
yeah.
working on those.
The saga continues.
I will say there's a lot of people that have tried to co-opt this movie into saying that like the aliens are other people of a particular, like race, and it's just like,
oh gee,
Yeah,
has the Trump
that's-
administration
yeah.
found this movie yet and used it for their narrative agenda?
definitely some right wingers from 2017. John Carpenter had to come out and say like, no, this movie is not about that.
It's
This
like,
movie is
yeah,
about this movie is about consumer capitalism. It is not
it's all about the
you know,
Reagan administration,
yeah.
Reaganomics and everything.
Yeah. So
You get some beer. Oh, grab a beer. There's cups in the freezer.
Oh, by the way, Kyle, Chris.
Hey,
I
nice
mean,
to
probably
meet
like,
you.
who the fuck is this guy?
I know. He's like, why
walks
is
in
this
like a
guy
stormtrooper. What the fuck is this guy?
I think maybe my favorite line besides the bubblegum one is the guys in the corner of the bank tattling on him. Mama don't like tattletales.
Yeah,
About to blow
that's
him away. Transports away.
There's he's got an odd one, like you look like your head fell in the cheese dip in 1957 or
Yeah,
something. So that's
that's
oddly
great.
specific.
Yeah.
But I've always saw that one like on YouTube, like you're okay. This one real fucking ugly. I used to see that all the
So
time on YouTube.
great.
I don't know why. I think it was just like a meme for a little while on YouTube.
Yeah. This movie's very memeable.
It is.
I think
yeah,
that's why it also
is.
has lasted a long time.
It started a whole clothing Obey. Did
Yeah.
anybody ever wear Obey back in the day?
No,
I know about him. though.
Christian had a few, or at least one Obey shirt, I want to say. Yeah.
That is funny that a movie that is about consumerism
Inspired a whole brand of
inspired
clothing.
a
Yeah.
whole brand of consumer
Profitable clothing. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
The irony.
He brings up something. It's the guy who's leading the resistance. He brings something that's like they think we're a bunch of commie or something. Like I always want like would people say this is just leftist communist bullshit or something? Like,
Well, that's what
I'm
they've
sure-
been able to label Antifa, anti-fascist. They've
Yeah.
been able to tag them like that.
Yeah.
Oh, they're Antifa. They're terrorists. They're no
right,
good.
right, yeah.
What do you think about the drone in the back alleyway? Kind of some early CGI going on.
I think
there.
for the time, I think it looks really good.
That's pretty good.
I was actually pretty impressed last night with how like when it did they shoot it like explodes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it looked good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for the time, I was impressed.
That one. And then there's an actual human cop in the back alleyway too. And he tells him
And
to
he
put down,
saves- yeah.
put down his gun.
Yeah,
Beat your feet.
yeah, yep.
Says that.
Yeah. The lions never stop.
No,
No,
no.
They never stop.
What do you guys think about Holly Thompson? She's kind of lined up to be maybe a love interest in this one.
All I kept telling whenever that chick's in a movie, I can't get over her eyes.
Eyes, yes.
The craziest
Piercing
eyes I've ever
eyes.
seen in my
Yes.
life.
Yeah, she kind of looked like an alien.
That's how she looks in real life. She might have passed away, I forget, but yeah, anytime that chick's in a movie, I'm like, Jesus Christ. It's like the brightest eyes I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
I will say her character not being like good, you could see that a mile away, and it's just like, how are you gonna still trust her? She shows up to your place with the glasses, and you think that she's seen it. She stone faced. She's just holding the glasses. Next, thing you know, they get raided. Everyone gets killed,
Yeah.
and then he sees her at the center of everything.
The things we do for women.
And it's just like, yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if she was just wearing a shirt that said like "marry and reproduce."
They could
and
be.
he was just
yeah.
watching that the whole
Could
time.
be.
Yeah, he could
Yeah.
not stop.
He's picking up the subliminal message.
I like when she drops that line on him when he's trying to get her to wear the sunglasses in her apartment. And she's like, even if I put them on, I'm gonna see what you want anyway. Like, even if I don't see it,
That is,
Yeah,
that's
that's
really
a good
cool
one.
line. Yeah.
and then throw them out the window.
Yeah. Yeah, he gets beat.
That was a-
he gets beat the shit in this movie.
She does like a crazy like spinning backhand on him and hits him with the glass bottle out the window. That was sick.
That was wild.
The police raid happens at the resistance meeting and they end up in like another back alleyway, and that kind of looks like one of those old school arcade shooter games.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
A little bit.
They're just like
Yeah.
all over the rooftops, all over the
Oh, like the one where they call those rail shooters, like you're on rails and you're kind of like you're guided through.
like
Like
Area
Time
51
Crisis,
or
yeah.
or like
Area
those
51,
parts
yeah.
in the Star Wars game, the game we're playing, like when
Yeah.
you're just like it moves for you. You just have to shoot. Yeah. Yeah.
Star Wars
I can
arcade.
see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that
Yeah.
game's great. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they hop in the portal in the back of the alleyway, and the movie just keeps going. I feel like it just keeps on giving you a lot of awesome ideas,
It's a very
lot of
good
awesome,
pace.
Yeah.
It's a very, very good pace.
And they kind of stumble upon the ballroom. Kind of reminds me of Eyes Wide Shut in a way. Got the big meeting of all the rich people.
Yeah.
I'll say, did you guys catch the line about 2025?
That Christian, I was like, whoa, that's a little
crazy.
too close to home.
Yeah, it's like by 2025, we're
Yeah.
gonna control everything in this
It's
world,
like,
and
oh,
it's like,
shit,
oh my god,
here we are. Yep. Yeah. I'm glad you brought that up because Christian and I were like, holy fuck. Goddamn.
I had to rewind that part because I was like, he didn't say
glad-
2025.
I'm glad we watched it in 2025.
Yeah,
It
that's so
makes it all the
perfect.
more cooler. Yeah.
So perfect.
Yeah.
And then that rich guy shows up and says, "Hey boys, how you doing?"
Well, that's the guy. He was one of the bums.
Yep.
He sold out.
He was the bum.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where they get the line, blow it out your ass.
Yeah.
He says it to the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the bum.
He's the bum. Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
I didn't realize that. That's awesome.
That's why he was like all buddy like with them.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Boys,
And
you guys joined up too.
What is he? He's like, we sell out every day. Why can't we
I
can
get
be
a
on the
little
winning team for once or whatever.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
He kind of has like a devilish goatee going on.
A little bit. Yeah.
Something.
Looks like a southerner.
A little bit. Yeah.
Southerner in LA.
Yeah. Yeah.
The visual of like the teleportation center whenever they need to take a trip a couple planets away.
I think
So
that
cool.
looks good still too.
So cool.
Yeah, I thought that was a neat little effect.
I like how like they're in the middle of their own base and they're still wearing a suit and a tie and they still look human and they're just like, I'll see you later, and then they just teleport off. I'm like, who are you bringing this up for? Everyone knows who you are from at this point. I don't think there's no need to hide anything.
What do they call it? They're going off to Andromeda or something.
Some sort of other galaxy or something.
Yeah.
But one thing I did want to bring up is that when they raided the homeless encampment, the militarization of the police. You look at the police in that movie, and they have riot shields, they have like police batons, they still have like the 6-shooters, like they're back in the old west. And you realize that movie was only like maybe 30 years ago. If you look at 30 years from that movie back to 1958, police largely had the same thing. But if you look 30 years now into the future, or 40, I guess you could say, police look like we're in, or at least like military members in Fallujah. They're all kitted up. They have MRAPs. They have these giant Humvees with 50 cals on top, and it's just like it's crazy to see from a 30-year period from back then to now, and then to now how we have militarized to such a degree. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Wild.
Helicopter
really
drop-ins too, I think.
Yeah.
Blackhawks in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
I think that's the stuff Alex Jones was warning about. The helicopter raids. And then they recently raided that one building and just arrested everybody inside, including like children and stuff.
Yeah, it's in Chicago. Yeah, the apartment complex.
Oh wow! Was this recently?
Yeah,
I didn't hear about that.
Blackhawks, everything. Like they're going to extract us.
Makes me think of the movie we just saw, the One Battle After Another.
Yeah. You'd like that one. It's about like resistance fighters.
It's kind of similar to this a little bit in ways. Like a resistance, not aliens, but like a resistance. What would you call them?
Against a secret society of the ruling class, the Christmas Club.
Yeah, well, that was like, I don't know if that was that was an interesting thing about that movie. There's a lot of like it was almost like a subplot a little bit, but at the same time it sets a goal. Anyway, that I think we talked about that, didn't we?
Yeah, we're
rehashing.
Yeah, that's the new Leonardo DiCaprio film.
Oh, okay. So I think I've seen a trailer for that. Bless you.
Thank you.
I think I've seen a trailer for that. Is that the one where he's like driving in a car and he also like jumps out the car? It's Benicio del Toro's in it.
Yes, that's the one.
I want to see that movie. Okay.
In Sacramento.
Yeah.
Oh, it's from Sacramento.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It opens with them freeing what would you call those people? Immigrants from like a little detention facility.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then imprisoning the guards.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's a neat movie.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Right on. Yeah, I didn't realize. So one thing I do enjoy about this movie a lot too is the fact that it does feel so pointed even today. And the reason is, and I was thinking about this a lot, is because back in the 1980s, he made that as like a statement against Reagan, and everyone was always for Reagan and for deregulation, union busting, and stuff like that. And he was showing the deterioration of the middle class at the time before anyone else was. Yeah. And 40 years later, you're still seeing that middle class being deteriorated, like we said before.
Yeah.
And it's very, it makes me think that universally throughout cinema, throughout the human experience ourselves, it makes me think that the biggest struggle isn't like left versus right. It's always top versus down. It's always been classism. Right. It's always and always will be. And it's just very fascinating to me that I think that is what makes movies like this stay for the long con, like stay for 40, 50, 60, 70 years. Like, I mean, there's a movie Modern Times by Charlie Chaplin. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that one. So. Really black and white, one of the first movies, like I think 1920s or something. Really good filmography, but it talks about automation and taking people's jobs and how these factories are now becoming more automated, more efficient, and now it's putting people out of work. And then once again, it shows, Charlie Chaplin as a homeless person meets a homeless girl, and then they go and they start working in a kitchen of a rich people's place, and it shows the class divide even then. So it still feels very like very poignant, and it's just really interesting to see that the movies that often live the longest within, I guess, human consciousness are the ones that deal with the class struggles between the rich, the haves, and the have-nots. So I don't know. It's just something that I thought about. I think about a lot, but I thought about with this movie because it's just so upfront in your face. So,
and that's probably the point of like all the propaganda and like the big news is to take people's eye off of that ball.
Yeah.
So that we don't pay attention to that.
100%.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Oh man. The final battle, just shooting through the TV station. One thing that I don't know is always giving me the sunken stomach is the way Keith David goes out.
Yeah,
he kind of gets the gun.
Christian had a real reaction. He was really bummed when that happened. And it bums me out too. Yeah. But that's very John Carpenter though.
Yeah,
he always, if he does that like in The Thing, I feel
rips the rug out from under you.
Yeah, just kind of like, oh, you're like, sorry, they're gone now.
I think it's very subversive in a sense because when you see these like 80s films, these 80s action films too, there's always like if the guy is gonna die, they're gonna do it heroic. They're gonna get a one line at the end. They're gonna say something like, I guess it's a good time to go or something, and it gives you kind of that catharsis, that close. But in this movie, it's just no, he gets. Just immediately, he just starts writing. I don't even think he says a word. He just goes, and then done.
Meg Foster just,
and it's just gone. Yeah. And it's like the reality of how fast that could be without it being, without it being like cheesy or like a 1980s kind of like a catharsis. Is that is fascinating.
Yeah,
that leads to the point of like them dying too. Yeah, how everyone dies, and you don't see a resolution to the movie. It's like, all right, so now all the aliens can be seen.
Yeah,
they're still interdimensional travelers. Yeah, now the veil's been lifted. What's going to happen? Are they just going to eradicate all of humanity? Be like, oh, we're just going to extract it forcibly now instead of kind of like, in the backseat or in the I can't even say the term, but like in the wings, So it's.
I think that's what the bum was trying to tell them when he was rich. He was like, "Come on, boys, they control everything."
Yeah.
There's no countries anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
You can get a good deal though.
Yeah. Amazon's apparently getting rid of, I don't know, like I think it's like I can't remember the actual numbers, but they're getting rid of a large portion of their workforce. And in doing so, Amazon stated that at least all the prices will be down 30 cents for all of the items that we have. It's like, that's so great. I'm so glad I can save 30 cents on some chair,
right? Because
now somebody doesn't have a job. And talking about AI too, it's just so much downerism. And I think they kind of leaves you on a more optimistic note than reality really is. It's like, oh, hey, the bad guys have been seen. Now we see who the real evil people are. Whereas we're never probably going to know exactly every single person who's actually like, controlling the actions of governments. As much as we think, we see the figureheads, we see the shallow part, like maybe Trump or his administration, but we don't see the people in the background, like, I don't know, like Peter Thiel, people who started up Palantir, stuff like that. So
BlackRock.
Yeah, BlackRock, all the ones buying up the utilities.
Speaking of BlackRock, remember that shooting where he went to go shoot up the NFL, the ESPN station, but really he accidentally just so happened to be he went on the floor that hosts BlackRock, and he just so happened to randomly shoot the CEO of BlackRock. But he was really aiming for ESPN. He was really aiming for the sports stuff. We swear. Kind of
What? I never heard that.
Yeah, that was a couple months ago.
Really?
Yeah, they swept it under the rug. Just another random shooter, just another random terrorist.
Yeah.
Nothing to see here,
They didn't
guys.
want to make another Luigi.
Yeah.
They wrote make another Luigi,
Yeah.
another martyr. They recently came out with an article that said, he had CTE from high school football. That's what made him go crazy and wanted to go shoot up the ESPN channel. He accidentally ended up killing the BlackRock.
CTE argument I've always found interesting. This would be with O.J. Simpson.
Oh yeah,
but
that's why he killed him.
Troy Aikman and Steve Young never went fucking killed anyone. So I don't know.
Antonio Brown just he got rolled up for arrested murder or attempted murder.
Right.
Well, there's that Cowboys player
that just killed himself.
Yeah.
What?
It's like 25 or something.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. I don't know. It's strange. Like a lot of them are fine, a lot of them are not. I don't know. It's probably just.
I mean, Troy Aikman was a quarterback though, so he's probably the
Same
most
as
protected
Steve.
out of every single person.
Yeah, but I mean, he doesn't remember. Him and Steve Young don't remember like finishing games and shit. Like, I mean, those because that was a different era. Like, you could hit the quarterback way more than you can nowadays. Like, and they'd still let him play. Like now, that's the thing too. They'd take him out. Now, back then, they would just let him play. So I don't know. It's strange.
Somebody said, "Watch when they open Antonio Brown's brain. Finally, he's not gonna have CTE. He's just that naturally crazy."
Yeah, you know what? He very well could. That I wouldn't surprise. It wouldn't surprise me.
Took off all his gear in the middle of an NFL stadium live. It was crazy.
Did he do that?
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
Yeah,
Huh.
you don't remember that?
No.
Antonio Brown, he took off all his gear. He was right in the center of the touchdown of was it like the Steelers versus the Jets or something? I don't know. And he just took it off. He just took off everything. He's got his shirt on. He just walks into the locker room after standing in front of the touchdown area, and everyone's just like, "What is happening?"
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's crazy.
I just see all his goofy tweets.
He's an interesting son of a gun. That guy.
Yeah.
I remember wanting the Niners to get him back in the day, kind of. But at the same time, it's like, well, maybe it was good that they didn't get him.
I mean, he's a good player, but
He was. I remember Tom Brady liked him enough. He brought him over from the Patriots to the Buccaneers and won a Super Bowl with them. So yeah, somebody liked him.
Once the signal's broken, it kind of closes out with a montage of all the aliens being discovered.
Yeah, it's a fun scene.
They kind of have a movie reviewer, I think it's Cisco
and
Ebert,
Ebert, yeah,
saying John Carpenter and George Romero movies have too much sex in them.
Yeah, or violence. Yeah. Yeah.
And didn't they end on a sex scene too?
Yeah, that's
so funny.
That's a great way to end the movie. It's hey, what's wrong? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good movie. Yeah.
If they're treating our world as a third world country, and they're having sex with us human beings, it's kind of like the way that we exploit third world countries for sex, right? If you think of that,
colonizing.
Yeah, or just we have rich people all the time going over to Thailand and all these Southeast Asian countries and just exploit all these women and men and children, even, God forbid. But it's just crazy. It's crazy.
Ticklish.
Let's go ahead and rate this one, guys. Sam, what do you rate They Live?
5 out of 5, no notes.
Ooh, 5 out of 5. Okay.
What'd you say?
That's really good.
Yeah. 5 out of 5, no notes.
What does that mean?
I got nothing to add.
Oh.
I got nothing good to say.
Oh, okay.
Chris, this would be a 5. You gotta watch it.
It's good.
It's good. Ian, what do you rate it?
Yeah, 5 out of 5. Yeah. It works great as an 80s action movie, 80s sci-fi, or horror, whatever genre you want to put it in. And it's got good subtext. That's the thing that I like about this movie. You can watch it. You don't need to pick up. You don't need the subtext. It's still really fun and entertaining. And then it's also nice that it makes you think. And everything. So yeah, it's one of his better. It might. It's definitely in his top 5 of film. Probably.
Yeah.
You got Halloween. You got The Thing. I'd probably throw this in there. Escape from New York. Probably Big Trouble in Little China.
Maybe
You know.
Thing, They Live, Escape from New York for me.
Okay.
In that order.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, 5 out of 5. It's a great movie.
Nice.
Great movie. I really don't have any. I remember I watched my brother and I watched it with my mom. My mom thought it was horrible. I think she just thought it was just goofy, just, you know,
violence for violence sake.
I don't know about that. Just she thought the acting was silly, the lines were silly and everything.
It is kind of silly, but it's grown on me over the years.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the story behind the movie like accentuates the acting. Like it makes it like, okay, I understand why Roddy Piper wasn't an actor. Oh, I understand why a lot of these people, it was filmed on a homeless encampment. I understand why $3 million budget, but he's trying to make a statement, you know? So it's like when you understand all those other factors that go into it, you can forgive some of the things like wooden acting or
and I just like that. I appreciate, you know, low budget movies.
Mm-hmm.
I like how people can, you know, just take not much and make something cool out of it. So 5 out of 5 for me. I really have no, you know, the only things I could really take away are just little nitpicks that I don't think would really I wouldn't actually say are actual critiques. So 5 out of 5. Great movie.
Nice. Kyle.
Yeah, I mean, I was I guess put me on the spot. You guys both 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5, and I watch this movie often. I would say that the biggest negative I think for the movie would have to be sometimes some of the decisions that are made in the movie in the third act. I would say where they're just like kind of going through, just gunning through people, not really knowing things, and then it just quick cuts to certain points until the end where they finally destroyed the dish. I would say that would probably be my only nitpick. But once again, like what you guys said, it doesn't ruin the movie at all, and the themes are so very good, so very kind of ingrained in our society over the last 40 or 50 years that it's a movie that I would watch, and I still watch every single time, once or maybe twice every couple of years. So if you guys aren't doing, I don't know what the scale is here. Is it just a 4 or 5, or could it be in between?
You can have a 0.5 in there.
All right. Yeah, so I'd probably say 4.5, closer to 4.8. So I'd be like really close to that 5. I would say upon watching it again this time, I would say it was those plot points in that third act where it kind of rushed through it, where I was just like, okay, and then this and this and this and this is happening. All right, but I love that movie, so it'll always be one of my favorites. So
it does only come in at like an hour 20.
Yeah, it's quick. It's
hour 34.
Yeah. Same.
Sam and I watched Frankenstein in the theaters, and it was like
how long is that?
2.5 hours. And Sam turned to me and said, "Is it over yet?"
Yeah.
Oh wait, the new Frankenstein?
Yeah. Which is out on Netflix now.
Oh wow!
Okay.
I didn't even. I completely missed it. Is it not good?
Great.
It's great.
It grew on me. I really like it.
Oh, okay.
It was great.
Is it like I like vintage horror? So when they did Nosferatu, I like that a lot. The shots are so beautiful, like the one with the carriage and the moon, and so I like that kind of stuff. So I'll watch it, even though it was a little slow, Nosferatu, for a lot of modern audiences, especially.
Yeah,
I saw it in full.
Think Frankenstein was a little bit better too.
Yeah. I definitely have to go see that movie. So Frankenstein. It's on Netflix.
Yeah, it just came out.
Okay.
I think yesterday. Yeah, Jake.
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
Yeah, I would give it like it's like an A tier movie. No, more like S tier. If we're going by like a tier system, you know, you got like, you know, the S. The S is at the very top. It's very special. Holds a. It's such a good movie, and I love, like Ian said, low budget movies that are like really really good, like what, Hell Comes to Frogtown. That one is really good, right?
Yeah, that's a fun one.
Yeah,
that's another Roddy Piper.
Another example of, well, it's not as good, but it's low budget.
It's fun though.
It's fun.
That one's really. He's like he's the only like impotent man on the planet or something. Like that's a fun one. And I think that came out before this. It came out like right around the same time. But yeah, that's a real fun
He's
one.
fighting frog people.
Yeah, I forget why they're frog people.
He wears a
It's like a chastity belt. Yeah.
Oh my!
It's good. If this is streaming anywhere, I highly recommend anyone watch it.
Yeah, I'll have to. Oh, look at
That
that
looks
costume.
sick.
Yeah, it's
that
cool.
looks awesome. Is this about lizard people? Is
I
this
forget.
another one of the
I for-
things?
I forget why they're frogs.
Look at that.
I think it was like, it's like one of those things like because it takes place in the future. I think it's like maybe as like society progressed, like mutation, like mutated frogs into humanoids, and like we kind of are living with a more populated frog planet. I think. I forget. It's been a little bit since I've seen it. It's a fun one though. He's good in that one. Yeah.
I concur. Yes, very good. That's all I gotta say.
Nice. 5 out of 5. I'm right there with you guys. 5 out of 5. We forgot to mention the soundtrack as well.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of like
Very
country twangy.
A little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom,
The
like that
harmonica.
kinda, yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that. I like it a
I
lot.
think Roddy Parker plays the harm. Does he play the harmonica at one point? Someone's playing the
Maybe in the
harmonica at one
beginning,
point.
on the
Yeah.
train tracks or something.
Yeah.
No, I think it was at the homeless camp.
Okay.
Someone's playing harmonica at the homeless camp.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's great though, guys. Definitely up there for the John Carpenter ones. Just delving into the world, into this world that John Carpenter creates, and he takes it all the way. It's very satisfying. The violence, and then like we're saying, we get to see the back rooms, we get to see the teleporter that they use, and then eventually he saves humanity? Question mark? Maybe, I don't know.
Open ended. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like to think he saves humanity.
It's like Halloween. It's like Halloween 3. It's a very Halloween 3 ending. Does the final station turn off?
Yeah.
It's cool that we just, it's kind of a neat way to end a movie, and the audience. It's up to the audience. It's kind of fun.
I was listening to one of them.
The
talk
Thing.
about
The
it.
Thing ends the same way. Is
Opening,
one of them
huh?
The Thing? Are they both? Yeah. What were you saying? I'm sorry.
The studio was trying to get them to change the ending
Oh,
because
I'm
it's
sure.
kind of a depressing ending,
I'm
having
sure.
that
I'm sure
Nana
they were.
die.
I'm sure they were.
But he stuck with his guns. I like that ending. I like
Yeah.
the man sacrificing himself for humanity. That kind
Yeah.
of, trope.
Yeah.
Yeah, also, his name. Yeah. Nada means nothing.
Right.
He's
That's
worth nothing.
That
right?
is a
In
great,
the eyes of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a great little nod.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for talking about They Live With Me, guys. Let's move over to Overtime Mode, where we talk about a movie we've been watching lately, a TV show, book, or otherwise. Jake, what have you been watching?
I saw The Roof Man.
Oh,
That
really?
was so much fun.
The Channing Tatum movie.
Yes, that one. Oh my gosh, it
Was
was
it
so good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was so good. It was the best. That one was really fun, and like, yeah. And then I saw that, and then can't remember what else I saw, but that one was really fun.
I'd see it for Peter Dinklage. I'm a big Dinklage fan.
Oh, he's in that
Fun.
movie. Oh wow.
It's like the manager, right? I saw a trailer.
Oh, is this about the guy that lives in the Walmart roof or
Was it
something? Like
Walmart?
The Toys R Us.
Toys
yeah.
R Us.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
apparently
Should've
that
known.
happened like
Yeah, it's a
someone
true
told
story,
me-
right?
Someone said it was at a Toys R Us like around here, like in Stockton or something.
Really?
Wow.
It would because
Interesting.
it took place. I think they like what do you call it? Like it in the movie, it takes place like in the South, kind of.
Mm.
But in real life, it was like one of the Toys R Us, like somewhere in the greater Sacramento area. That's what someone told me.
Interesting.
I don't know how true that is.
I miss
but,
Toys R Us.
Mm.
That was
Toys.
oh yeah, don't get me started on Toys R Us. It was a sad day when they took Toys R Us away. Yeah, did they have one out here?
They
had to
out
have
in
had one.
Arden.
Yeah. We always went to the one off Sunrise and Greenback.
Well, and then they just made a deal like last year with Macy's to host Toys R Us section inside of the Macy's stores, and then we just lost our Macy's.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Well, even then, like a little. That's just not the same.
No, it's
I
not.
guess it's better than nothing, but it's just I don't know. That's the consumerism, the consumer in me. I gotta consume my toys, but yeah.
Just get
Yeah.
on Amazon.
Yeah. It's not the same. You don't get the full experience, you know.
30 cents cheaper.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Robot will pick it for you.
We got to take a sledgehammer every time they shut down one of our toy factories. My fancy foreign fucking toys.
Saw Tron.
Oh,
the
do you
new
like Jake? Do you like Tron? Have we ever talked about Tron?
So I was on call that freaking week, so I haven't seen a single Tron movie.
Yeah, but I don't think we've
movie.
ever talked
wow.
about Tron.
And like
Tron Ares. Yeah.
I was on
Sure.
I was on call, and then I was doing
Yeah.
great. I didn't have a single client call me, and then like I got a call like 10 minutes into the movie.
Oh, no.
You should have told
Had to
them.
run outside.
Sorry, watching Tron.
I told her
Tough
I was
shit.
watching Tron.
Yeah, tough
I
shit.
said, sorry, I was in the movie. Oh, I'm watching Tron. Yeah, so that happened. And then it happened again.
What?
And I had to
Wait.
run outside, and this one
Oh.
was dumb because they didn't want to troubleshoot. So it was like, okay, work on it on Monday. Thanks. But I thought it was cool. I like the soundtrack.
It's Nine Inch Nails.
It's Nine Inch Nails.
That is neat. They've
My,
always had, well, especially the second one with the
Yeah.
Daft Punk. This is a great soundtrack.
My manager at the UPS store, because it's like that's a side gig. Like main gig is like doing
Was
like
this-
costume design and other
Oh.
stuff.
Oh wow.
He was at the premiere that he showed me.
Okay,
And at the premiere,
That's
they
cool.
they had Nine Inch Nails play there.
that's awesome.
And that was pretty cool. I kind of like that, you know. They gotta bring out like a boomer, you know, kind of.
Is Nine Inch Nails for boomers?
We're boomers now.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's sad.
No, dude. Yes, like Selena Carpenter. That's like the hip thing.
You mean
know.
Sabrina Carpenter?
Sabrina
Who's
Carpenter?
Selena Carpenter. You know
made-
what?
My point
If my
made
girlfriend didn't listen to
exactly.
Sabrina Carpenter, you could have fooled me.
Yeah,
you.
exactly.
My,
Right. So,
okay.
so I thought it was cool.
Hmm.
Like they could have picked, you know, Diplo or something, but
Bad Bunny.
could have
the
picked
Tron
Bad Bunny.
community would have been in uproar if they
Well-
chose Bad Bunny.
Well, yeah, if Bad Bunny
It's a
made
different
like
soundtrack.
techno music kind of thing, but
I don't
Techno
even. I don't even know what kind of music was he rap. I don't even know.
Bad Bunny.
I just know that
rap.
everyone can't stand him
Puerto
because he's
Rican
like
rapper.
big you. Yeah, Puerto Rico.
And yeah.
So did you like Tron Ares?
I did. I like the use of the idea of like setting up the old like I can't remember what kind of computer it was, but
Okay.
it was an old computer.
You,
Like, from
go.
old days.
If you can, I would go back watch the first two, and I'd
Really?
like to hear what you think. I've always
Uh,
liked Tron. Tron is weird to me. I don't know because this bombed every. I don't know what the fuck Disney were thinking because every fucking Tron movie has not like met their expectations. I don't know why they thought this one would have. I don't know if they thought like Tron finally has enough clout that people are gonna go and watch it.
Yeah, but the
Um,
decision for Jared Leto, though, it's like, why would you choose Jared Leto if you're trying to?
I guess because Jared Leto's
dude.
like I saw some little bullshit clip like I love Tron. I've always loved Tron. This is a passion project. I think he put some of his own money into it.
You know what's
That's
crazy?
cool.
I just found out who he was.
Jared Leto.
Yeah, I had no idea he was.
you know
the-
who he is.
I
Like,
didn't. I didn't know he was in 21 Pilots.
No. Hold on. He is from a numbered band.
No. 30 seconds to
30
Mars.
Seconds to
I was like,
Mars.
21 Pilots.
30
Yeah.
Seconds to Mars.
He's from a
Yeah.
numbered
30
band for
Pilots.
sure. 21 Pilots for Mars.
Who the fuck are 21 Pilots? What song did they do?
30
did
Seconds
they,
to Mars.
did they do Heathens? All my friends are Heathens. Is that 21
Yeah.
Pilots?
Hey, speaking of which, was the song for Joker, which
No, that was Suicide Squad.
which he played Joker in.
Oh god.
Oh.
So I didn't know that.
This is
I-
turning into 6 degrees of Jared Leto.
It's like,
Nice.
He's got his hands in everything.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
how this gets back to They Live. So Jared Leto actually
Yeah.
He's gonna make the sequel that They Live. He's gonna fund it himself. It's gonna bomb.
he was an extra.
Yeah.
but someone told me who's like more experienced in movies. They think it's like he did really method acting for this one role.
Joker.
I don't remember. which
Yeah.
role. No,
when he
was
like
it-
send the
was it
cast
that
like
one?
boxes of dead
That was
animals.
Suicide
Yeah,
Squad,
that's,
yeah.
Yeah.
So they think it's
Yeah.
like he's still trying to do this like method acting thing, and it's actually kind of like hindering him.
He like wore
from
that
doing
Tron
better?
out suit like every day, like out. So they would go out.
I don't even know how he
the
can mess
cast,
it
the
after
cast,
that.
the cast would go out to lunch and he'd wear it, and like he's
He's-
because he plays the titular character. He's Ares, right?
Yeah.
He would make them call him Ares, and I always heard that's what Peter Weller did with RoboCop. Like he would just go around the set, just I am RoboCop. RoboCop would like lunch now or something. Like
Freeze, creep.
yeah, yeah. Dead or alive, you're coming with me,
trouble.
sir. This is an obvious.
The nut shot that he does in that movie is great too. It's just-
We've done RoboCop, right? We've talked. Have we?
Yeah,
done all-
I think we did.
We
one
had
or two.
to have, right?
Yeah.
RoboCop's great.
Yeah.
Fucking.
I even like
yeah.
RoboCop. Fight for Detroit City or whatever. I think it's the
Is
third
it-
one. Is that
Oh,
the third one?
I like the second one.
The one where they
the
fight Detroit and they like put up, it's once again it's another classist movie, but it's like all the people in Detroit put up like barriers and they're fighting off the corporation that's trying to come
If
in
it's
and
the
clean them out.
PG-13 one, I don't like that one. I like the
thought that was
second.
great.
It's too
Boring.
RoboCop. No, RoboCop should not be PG-13 in my opinion.
Oh, okay.
Especially
I like
about
the second
first
one. I like the second one a lot.
Yeah.
Kyle, what have you been watching?
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah. No, actually, I'm glad you brought Tron Ares. I think that's the last movie I saw in theaters. Yeah, I'm a huge.
Oh, wait.
I was actually a big Tron fan. I
Okay.
like the
Nice.
original one way back in the day. I saw it on the VHS.
Nice.
I even saw the second Tron Legacy. Was good. I saw that in theaters as well. Tron Ares actually, I didn't think it was that bad.
That's what Austin said. It wasn't that bad.
It looks like a good concept.
Yeah, it was really cool. I like how they tried to do the whole not digitize into the world, but like kind of bring the world or the digital world into our reality, and how they used like 3D printing to do that for only a certain amount of time.
Oh, interesting.
It's really interesting because they haven't unlocked the concept to be able to bring that to life and to keep it perpetually alive. So like in the movie, for instance, he like when he first shows up as like a display with the military, he can only be up for like 20 seconds and then he just redigitizes again.
Oh.
And so they're trying to figure out a way to keep them perpetually in this world. And so the people who inherited God, what's the name of the company that the dude runs? But
It's in the other movies.
yeah, the main company from the original Tron
I
and
forget.
Tron Legacy. I forgot what it's called too. It's not Entercom or
It's something like that though.
yeah, it's something like that. And basically, the people who inherit his company, they find out the way to do that.
Okay.
And so, Ares is actually from a rival company.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. Wow.
I did see this in 4DX or something like that.
Mm.
I have never seen one of those like a movie in 4DX, but all my friends wanted to go see it. There was a scene where Jillian Michaels from X-Files, who's in this movie.
Oh, Anderson.
Or Gillian Anderson, thank you.
Scully? Yeah.
Scully. Scully's in this movie, and she like does
That's
like
cool.
a slap on one of the main characters, and like your seat just gets knocked back. I felt like I got punched in the back. I'm like, dude, that was a slap. Like, why are you doing that? It was crazy. Or some of the car scene was pretty cool with that, but everything else, I was like, this is just excessive. It is just very excessive. It's like I'm like in a roller coaster ride.
When they started
saw
doing
that,
that like 15
yeah.
years ago, we went. I think we saw Inception like that. We saw the Expendables like that. It's just like, yeah, I want to see a movie. I don't want to be at Universal Studios.
Did you go to Regal? Did you do the Regal 40X one?
Yeah, I think
I
it's
went to that one. Yeah,
Yeah,
I saw it there.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
crazy. I was
Uh-huh.
like, just this little slap was just like a punch in the
Yeah.
back, and I was like, man, this hurts. Like, what? I
Yeah.
want to watch a movie like this.
Yeah,
I always leave
But
sore.
distracting.
Yeah, but that's the only movie I've recently seen in theaters. I did see Sinners. I loved that movie a lot. Saw it like 3 or 4 times in theaters. It was fantastic. There's also a movie that has what's his name? I'm forgetting all the actors' names now that I'm on the spot. He was in The Faculty. Josh Hartnett. Yeah, Josh Hartnett. I saw a movie with him on an airplane, and he's just like a CIA agent who's been burned by the government, and they have to bring him back. And that was a really it's right there. It's right there. If you scroll down, it's called Fight or Flight. Really good action movie.
Oh.
Turn your brain off. Really fun.
haven't
It
even
reminds
heard of
me
this.
of Bullet Train.
I didn't see
Okay.
that, but
Yeah.
I heard that was good.
So if you like Bullet Train, if you like those kind of high octane movies, it's really good. So in order to get him to get his his kind of American ship back because he's like living in a Southeast Asian country because he got burned by the government. He has to do this last job by like trying to, I think, kill or assassinate someone who's trying to assassinate another official. It's been a while, but that movie was really fun. Turn your brain off. It's a whole bunch of killers on a plane.
Snakes on a plane.
Yeah, it's
killers on a plane.
You can't go wrong with it. So that was a fun one that I saw recently as well. So
I'm trying to think of that movie he was recently in.
This M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Did
you see that one?
I did. Yeah, I like that. It sounded like a Josh Hartnett head, huh? Yeah, I saw that one. That was good up until like the third act, and then it completely fell flat. And when a movie kind of like, all right, I'm gonna go on a rant, like Game of Thrones. Very fantastic until the last 2 seasons, and when it's that poorly done, it leaves such a bad taste in your mouth that you're just like, I don't want to ever return to this again. Yeah, and that's what happened with that Josh Hartnett movie. It was really good until they left.
Everyone made fun of the ending.
Oh my god!
From what I remember,
it was ridiculous.
It was hard. It was hard.
Shyamalan he can really fuck up endings.
Yes, he can.
He's like the king of fucking up endings almost.
Whoops. Oh, it's called Trapped, right?
Yeah. It's called Trapped or something. Yeah.
Sad.
Yeah, that is sad. Good actor though.
Yeah. Yeah, he's good.
I'll tie it back to John Carpenter. He's in Halloween H2O.
Oh.
The one from '98.
Interesting.
Yeah, there he is in the back, next to LL Cool J. So they started bringing in rappers to the Halloween series. The next one had Busta Rhymes.
Really?
Yeah.
Sick.
Halloween Resurrection.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, this one's all right. I like the one that actually comes before it. That's got Paul Rudd.
Ooh.
I've always
Paul Rudd?
yeah, it's like one of his first movies. I always like that one more. This one, you could tell they're really like, okay, Scream just came out, it was really big. All right, let's bring back Halloween. And
Yeah.
it's fine. It's just, I don't know.
Oh, you know what's really good? This sounds weird. LL Cool J movie. Have you seen the one where he plays a chef with Samuel Jackson about sharks?
We've reviewed it. Deep Blue Sea.
Deep Blue Sea.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah.
So good, dude. With
Yeah.
Michael Rappaport?
No.
He's in it. Yeah.
Michael Rapp-
Yeah, he's one of the scientists on the ship with them.
What?
Is that the one where he gets sucked in like mid sentence, like Samuel Jackson?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That movie's
Yeah.
hilarious.
I've always liked that movie.
I like that scene.
So good.
Rappaport has one of my favorite lines.
Did someone order the fish? We used to
Yeah.
say that all the time. It was our little joke for a while. Yeah, I like that movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Yeah, we reviewed that way back with Roman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else you been watching, Ian?
I was downtown all week, so I haven't really had a chance to watch much. I think last week, it was still Halloween. I threw on the Monster Squad.
Oh, okay.
Ever seen that?
Maybe just bits and pieces.
It's a fun one. It's like Monster Mash. It's got like Wolfman, Dracula, Creature from the Black Lagoon. It's like Goonies on. Like the kids are fighting them. It's a fun little movie. Jesus, what else have I been watching? Oh man,
the whole gang.
Yeah, I haven't really had a chance to watch much since like last time I think we met. Yeah, unfortunately. I don't know. If I think of something else, I'll bring it up.
Christopher, what you been watching?
Star Wars.
Good man.
Oh, yeah. Happy belated birthday.
Oh yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, I've actually been watching a bunch. That Disney trip reopened my love for Star Wars.
Ooh,
Good.
Star Wars, everything.
That's right. It did its job.
Uh,
The subliminal messages of Disneyland did its job. It's good. It's good. It's still working.
That's your first time going to Disneyland, right?
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was fun. The first day we went there, we went to Universal Studios the first night for the Halloween thing, which was awesome.
I've always wanted to go to that.
Did you get scared? Anybody jump out at you?
There was a couple times where people got you, and they had these clowns running around with chainsaws like everywhere.
What are they?
What is stuff, man?
Sounds like this garage. Jeez.
Yeah. But the first Disney day, Shannon had a headache, so we ended up going like at night, and we just spent the whole night in the Star Wars area.
That's cool.
And we watched the fireworks with the Star Wars theme and all that. And then
drink the drinks.
yeah, we
Those
had
drinks.
the blue milk the first
nice.
first night, and then
Is
the
it just
second
milk?
day
I think you can get a boozy
it's
one.
like a
if I'm not,
slushy or something.
I think you can get a boozy one. Though. I think I got a boozy one.
Uh,
I made the mistake. I had a few of them, and that was a horrible mistake because then we went on the Rise of the Resistance ride and I had to wait in line for 2.5 hours. I had to piss so fucking bad. It was like, cute ride, but
the
milk was
Resistance
the whole-
ride was so awesome.
did they hijack you and like take you prisoner? Yeah.
And then when you come
Yeah.
out and they open the door and you're like in the fucking Star Destroyer,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
sick,
That is
dude.
pretty
I'm sure it's more fun when you don't have to piss horribly. But
Yeah, they should
Yeah.
put bathrooms in the lines.
seriously, like for Christ's sake, I swear to God, we waited for it felt like 2.5 fucking hours for like a 6-minute ride.
The second day that we did Disney, we sprung for the lightning pass thing,
Mhm.
and you can only use it once per hour, once per ride, and that Star Wars Resistance isn't part of it.
Oh,
I was
of
like,
course.
oh, fucker, dude.
Yeah.
Crazy.
They
And
always
we
get you
finally
somehow.
used it one time. You have to like book the time, so it was like booked
That's
out
fucking
like
weird.
2 hours in advance. It was such a ripoff. I was like, man,
Yeah.
That's
wasted
Why-
$70 on
Yeah.
this.
That whole tier system is so annoying. You can get the plus pass, which means you can get this, or you get the plus pass,
Yeah.
or the VIP plus
Is it
2.
like that at
plan.
Universal Studios? Do they have some bullshit thing
They
like
have
that,
a-
or
yeah, they have
they
a
do?
skip the line pass, but I think theirs is better.
Yeah.
well, because back in the day they had Fast Pass at
Yeah.
You would
Disneyland,
just
right?
walk up and push the button. pick up the
Yeah,
ticket.
but that now they replaced it with the Lightning Pass bullshit.
That was Disney.
Yeah.
Universal, I think, because we did it one time at Universal before where we got the passes, and they just have a separate line, and you can go.
Yeah, that's how I
back and
remember
do
it back in the
whatever
day at Disneyland, and now they put the Lightning Pass shit. It's like completely different.
I actually like Universal a lot. I like their tour
I've always
Yeah.
liked them
where they do
better.
the lot.
That's
you want. Oh, that was
Jaws
the cool
comes
thing
out,
about this horror fest at Universal was they take you to the tram through the lot, and then you get off the tram. You could walk through the lot. So we're like up
That's
close
really
with
cool.
the
That's
Bates
sick.
Motel.
You ever hear the first time they did that?
Super
Some one of the workers died.
Oh, really?
Oh.
You ever hear about that?
No.
No.
I think they try to really keep it hush hush, but you can find like like they have like news articles, like scanned newspaper from back then. You can find it. Yeah, they did it one time in the 80s, and then they didn't do it again until the 90s, I think.
Oh yeah, and the fire that
Type
burnt
in, like,
down
how- type
the
in-
Back to the Future.
Burn a lot of movies.
There's
They
a lot
lost
of-
a lot of movies from like
Yeah.
the 20s
Dude,
and 30s.
We
because
lost
of
a lot of
nitrate
music.
influence. And
All the
music, too.
masters for
Yeah.
like your name your favorite fucking artist, and it's gone.
'Cause MCA. I think
Yeah,
there was a lot of
Nirvana, like Nevermind, like the masters are
No,
gone.
really? Well, not
Yeah.
because of the Universal fire though. I don't
Universal,
think.
yeah,
No, really?
yeah, because
Because they were signed
people
to Geffen. What does Geffen have to do?
because Universal rents those out, those
Oh.
lots.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So it
didn't
was
know
like
that.
not even all of it wasn't just Universal shit. It was like other people's in there,
So
and they put it hush hush. And they
Oh.
were like, oh, only like a few, like they threw out like an obscure album. They're like this, but
You gotta
no,
type in like Halloween,
yeah,
or Horror Night or something. I
yeah.
forget what year it happened.
There was
Anyway.
like a lot of masters are gone, and it's a lot of like really old.
So that
ones,
means they
too.
can't remaster them.
They
yeah?
can't remaster. 'em
When was the
anymore.
last time they remastered? Have they ever remastered Nevermind?
Now they do shit like.
Is that what it says? 86? That sounds about right.
Crashed by a tram.
Yeah. Yeah. And then they didn't do it again. And I think they started it again like in the 90s. I think that kind of really freaked them out. But they don't talk like it's kind of like I think Disney will
A
never
couple days later.
Disney will never acknowledge that anyone actually has died on their parks or
They
whatever.
always have
It's
to
like
announce them
that they
off of the
died at
premise.
the hospital or whatever. They
Yeah.
never actually lost life on
That's
premise.
kind of weird.
You don't want
It
people
is
haunting
well,
your
it's fucking Disney. I mean, Disney's a fucking weird ass company.
Yeah.
They fucking I'll say it because I just love telling the story. Cameron, the one who we interviewed, Roman and I, is this dude I've met off YouTube. Really cool. He lives down in Monterey, and he made there's a show, Twin Peaks. He's a huge fan of.
Oh,
He made a
yeah.
fan film of it. And it's pretty cool. And I talked to him. our buddy Roman and I, we interviewed him, and he told me this story. He either talked about it on his YouTube channel or he told me. So he went to film school in Orange County in the 90s. And at one of his film classes, they had like a Disney representative come join us. We're always looking for writers and cell drawers, just like come, we always exactly. Yeah. And there's a movie that Disney did in the 80s called The Black Cauldron. It's a cool movie.
It's a great movie. Yeah.
I think it did terrible, didn't make its money back or whatever.
Too adult themed.
And that too. I think there was like problems with parents complaining about it and this and that. So like Disney, they never put it out on VHS. Like they did eventually. I have a Blu-ray of it. But for a long time they just pretended like it didn't exist. And so they're doing a little Q&A after the Disney exec or whoever does their spiel. He's like, yeah, when are you going to put out The Black Cauldron on VHS? Like, that's one of my favorite movies that you've ever done. And the Disney exec goes like, The Black Cauldron? No, that wasn't us. What was that company that did American Tail? The Don Bluth studio? I think it was them. Next question. Totally.
That's hella weird.
Right. What kind of company? So he's like, he felt the same way. It's like, that's fucking bizarre. And what he did, this is like, I hope someday I can have like a moment like this. So he went back to his dorm or wherever he was living at, and he brought a bunch of books from home to 90s, not much internet. So he brought books. He had the novelization of the Black Cauldron that just so happened to be in the books he brought. And it says, of course, Walt Disney presents the Black. So he runs back. The Disney exec is still there talking to the professor. It's like, yeah, I thought I was it says Walt Disney presents it. And the Disney exec just goes, oh, well, we just don't like to discuss our failures. It's like, what kind of fucking company puts the blame on another movie? It's so fucking weird.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That just solidifies.
American Tail movies are sick too.
Yeah, it's just fucking bizarre. They're Disney's always, and that's it back in the 90s. Disney's always been fucking weird. Anyway, any chance I can tell that story, I always take especially with Disney fans too. Oh yeah, your favorite thing ever? You're fucking weird. And I'll give you a little inside baseball on why they're fucking weird.
I like Andor a lot though. I'm just gonna say that this is one of my favorite shows of all time, one of my favorite Star Wars of all time, and I'm just glad that.
Is it 2 seasons?
2 seasons.
I only saw the first.
Watch the second. It'll.
Okay. I gotta find other ways. I canceled Disney Plus, so way before everybody else did. I did it a long time ago.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly. Yeah.
I like how we all collectively.
I started the trend. Right. I started the trend. Yeah. So I gotta find other ways to watch the new season. Yeah, I gotta find a way.
Chris sent me, or you FaceTimed me when you were hanging out in the cantina at Disneyland. Yeah. Dude, that looks sick.
Was so cool.
It is.
Yeah. It looks so cool.
Dude, I had such a blast at Disneyland. It was fun.
So you did all of the rides, like the Matterhorn,
the Matterhorn sucked, dude.
I've never been on Matterhorn.
it sucked. It was
okay.
Did you go to the basketball? Did you play basketball up at the top?
No.
Wait,
basketball?
I don't know.
Yeah, they got the basketball court up there.
What?
There's a picture. I've talked about the picture
Matterhorn?
of Vlade Divac played for the Lakers. They took him up there.
No.
Yeah, I forget.
Was your favorite? Was it Star Wars? Did you do the lightsabers though?
Yeah,
you got the lightsaber.
We got lightsabers.
What color?
I got green.
You got green.
My wife got red.
You like
we balance each other. She's totally evil. But we got the little holders. I forget what they're called. They hold the kyber crystal in it, and when you put the kyber crystal in it, it'll change the dialogue in it.
Yeah,
dialogue. It talks.
Really cool. Well, it's like different mechanisms, right? Or like different noises and stuff.
Yeah, it's like a square one is green, and you can put it, and then the triangle one is like red.
Oh, you're talking about the holocrons?
Yes, holocrons.
Oh wow! I didn't get the holocrons. I wish I got those.
Dude, I got everything. I was like, don't worry about anything. I don't want to go home and be like, man, I should have did this or should have got that.
Holocrons are dope.
What is a holocron?
I think it what houses the kyber crystal.
Is it in the lightsaber?
All right. So what is a holocron? All right. I love Star Wars. So holocron is like the Jedi and the Sith keep their teachings and their lessons within the holocrons. So there are Sith holocrons that teach different techniques, different force abilities, different things that they're supposed to do in combat, and then the Jedi do the same thing. So the Jedi holocron should be the is it square, while the Sith one is triangle.
So it makes sound effects. Is that
Well, I don't know what the Disney one does. I guess they're housing the kyber crystals in them.
Yeah.
Oh.
But in actual lore, that's where they keep the teachings, the lessons,
Interesting.
and so that's where a lot of the holocrons.
When did this come about?
I've never seen the green one though.
Yeah,
the holocrons have been around since George Lucas's Star Wars, since before
But like
Disney.
when?
It's got to be, I don't know, like Attack of the Clone era.
Okay, that's
Revenge or
that's probably why I
Revenge
don't
of
know.
the Sith era,
As much as like I was really into all that, it's
so that's how the holocrons are supposed to look. So the blue one obviously being the Jedi. And
I thought it was like something that went in the lightsaber. Never mind.
No, the kyber crystals are right there that he's displaying
Got
there,
it.
and you could buy those at Disney, I believe.
Yeah.
So, and it'll change the color of your blade, which is pretty cool. But
yeah, we built the sabers, and then I even bought Shannon Kylo Ren's broadsword saber.
Oh yeah,
not there, but on Amazon. She was all happy about that.
Is that
Everything
is
that I
a
didn't
Black
get
Series
there,
also? Or
I came home to like a whole hell of packages because I was like, I'm in the store.
Nice.
I'm like, all right, they don't have this one on Amazon. Let's get it. Up, this one's on Amazon. It's $80 instead of 150.
Yeah.
Bye. So
now 97.70.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Jeff.
oh
Jesus,
right,
yeah.
Jesus,
but it was fun.
ridiculous.
And then I finished Echo.
Oh, okay.
And,
The Dolphin, the
and-
game?
Yeah.
Nice.
And
Fuck yeah.
and I started the next series of Daredevil.
Oh,
Wait,
dude.
what's
I'm
Daredevil
like
Born
halfway-
Against?
Yeah,
What's
I'm
Echo?
like halfway through it. I didn't like the first episode. I was like, oh man, they're doing too much CGI, and then I was in. Like,
I don't even know what is this.
Echo. So this is like a side character for Marvel. Like
Oh.
Kingpin's like secondary, and she goes on her own after she realizes
Oh.
that Kingpin's like a bad person or
Oh,
something.
interesting.
I can't tell you really too much about Echo because I never saw it, but I did see all the Daredevils, and I saw Born Again. And
Do you like the Ben Affleck movie?
all right,
I do.
I did too.
I really like that movie.
I like it too. Yeah,
Everyone always
I like
shits
it.
on that movie.
I didn't see it until like a year or two ago, and I liked it,
Dude.
quite a bit.
What's his name? Michael Clark Duncan
Yeah,
as
great
the Kingpin.
Yeah.
It was one of the best Kingpins
Yeah.
I've ever seen.
Yeah.
So good.
Awesome.
I like Vincent though. Vincent's good. Vincent D'Onofrio.
I'm sure he's good. I haven't seen any of the new Daredevil. I don't know why, because Daredevil is like one of my favorite Marvel characters, but I'm sure he's good as well.
His voice in the first Daredevil, the Netflix Daredevil series, he's doing like a good like voice representation, and it's changing. And Shannon pointed it out. She was like, he's just starting to sound like Edgar from Men in Black now. The way he's
Wait,
talking,
who?
like Vincent,
Sugar.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah, he's like slowly.
I thought you said Edgar. Okay,
Ed-
Sugar,
Edgar.
water.
got it.
Edgar, your
Yeah.
skin's hanging off your
Oh,
bones.
Yeah. What is it? Does this look better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like slowly,
Jeez.
his
a
voice
great
is
movie.
just
That's
changing into
Men in
that.
Black. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We should do Men in Black someday. That's a great
Yeah.
one. That's
That's
like
a
one of the
great
few
movie.
Will Smith movies I enjoy.
Danny Elfman is phenomenal.
That's a good
as-
score. Yeah,
Yeah.
good
just-
score.
yeah.
Yeah.
You can always tell his scores.
That one or Wild Wild West first.
We can do
Wild
Just so I can
West.
shit on it, sure.
What?
I can't stand that.
You don't
fucking
like the
movie.
mechanical spider?
You don't like fucking?
As a kid, it was cool.
What's her name's butt?
Well, yeah. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
But the movie itself is fucking terrible.
I haven't seen.
You know why?
Boom,
Because they were trying to do Men in Black, but like steampunk, and it just didn't work.
It
it didn't-
works for me.
I think it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just like, God, like he defends slavery at one point. Slavery, not that bad. He's like trying to get out of like them hanging him or
Yeah.
something. It's so, I don't know, man. I don't know, like, yeah.
What do you think?
The Burger King toys were cool when it came out, but
Yeah.
yeah, I watched because I put it on like a few years ago, maybe last year actually, and it's like Jesus Christ.
We put it on
aged a little bit.
Did we? The whole movie?
I bought it
We
and
tried to
threatened
watch
to
it.
review it with you. And he said,
Why didn't we? Oh, I said no to the review.
Yeah.
I thought I said yes. I'm down to review it. Are you sure? I said no.
I think we said we'd do it later.
Oh, okay. Well,
Chris, what'd you
we
think
held
of-
up to that bargain, I suppose.
I skipped
It's
all
still
the
on the chopping block.
I skipped all the Daredevil shows and only watched Echo. What'd you think about Echo?
When we watched it together, that's as far as I watched it when we watched that.
Oh, the
Mom's
first
House.
episode, yeah.
No, I think we watched like 2 episodes.
She's like a deaf.
I didn't know that.
Native American.
Mhm.
Is
with
she?
amputee.
What else? So is she only in Daredevil, or is
cover
she in
so
other
many
Marvel
bases.
properties?
She was in Hawkeye.
I didn't watch.
I think
I
she
didn't-
was in
I didn't- I
Hawkeye,
didn't
and
watch- I
then
didn't watch
Hawkeye
that
led
either.
to her doing her own show because the Kingpin was the bad
Oh.
guy in Hawkeye.
Interesting.
Yep.
I didn't know
So
that.
she
Okay.
wasn't even part of the original Daredevil at all.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Are you
I
like
don't
the original
remember.
Netflix?
Yeah, the
Oh, okay, got
original
it.
Netflix
I
property
don't know why.
Daredevil.
I don't know
remember
why I
at all.
ever didn't watch that.
It's really
good.
good.
That's
It's
that's
really
what I've
good.
always heard, and being a Daredevil fan, I don't know why
They got
I
great
ever watched it.
scenes like each season has like the non-stop shooting fighting scenes.
So
that,
good.
That
Yeah.
series is it still? Do they acknowledge it?
Yeah, 100%.
They take
In the
place right after-
Spider-Man, he's in it. It's the same actor, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Charlie Cox.
Yeah, Charlie
Okay.
Cox is going to be, and he's also in Obscura 33. If you guys have ever played that game,
No.
do you guys like turn-based kind of JRPGs?
Yeah, like Final Fantasy and all that.
Yeah,
sure.
like Obscura 33 is going to be Game of the Year
Oh, that's
probably
really?
this year.
Okay.
Really good.
Wow.
Check it out. Charlie Cox is in it. He voice acts.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like a post-apocalyptic, weird kind of French world where every year the age of all of humanity goes down collectively by 1. So you'll see people like at a certain day, it'll be like 89. So as everyone who's 89 or above, they vanish. They turn into dust and they go away.
Huh.
And so the clock every year is going down more and more and more.
Interesting.
Whoa.
So everyone's trying to leave all the knowledge they can, and they're trying to stop this from happening, from killing all of humanity.
Wow.
And so they're on expedition, which is 33. So they're on the age of 33. So
Holy
everyone above 33 is gone.
Whoa.
So like Charlie Cox's girlfriend dies. She, instead of going on an expedition to try to stop this, she just is okay with dying. So in the very beginning, like you see him spending her last moments together before she like
That
dies.
sounds
Interesting.
insane.
And then
What
he
the
like
heck?
wants to go out and try to figure out what's going on. It's really good story. Independent people made it.
Oh, that's cool.
Not Disney.
Yeah.
Not a big Disney.
No.
Yeah.
corporation.
Very,
That's cool.
very, very good graphics.
That's
Like,
cool.
really nice, and it's really fun. It got a lot of people into the JRPG genre who aren't normally into it. Like when you think of that, you think of like Final Fantasy,
Yeah.
and it's nothing like that. It's
Oh, cool.
clean.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, but
Yeah, the ending of Echo is kind of weird.
yeah,
Where she contacts all of her ancestors and
And-
channels them through.
Yeah, and just makes him relieve his pain, kind of. But
Oh.
does he really?
Thought you were gonna say relieve something
Kingpin?
else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Relieve his
like, wait, what
prostate.
happened? Like I nodded out for a second, and I was like, wait, what happened? I rewind it, and I was like, oh yeah, I didn't miss anything. That's what happened. Like,
Yeah.
okay, because she had some badass fight scenes like in the ice rink, and I was like expecting this
There's an
big
ice rink?
badass like last fight scene, and it wasn't. It was just like it's okay that you've killed your father. He's like, no, don't tell me that. Well, let's go.
Yeah.
Where does the ice rink come into play? Does she play hockey?
No.
Oh.
Her uncle or something owns an ice rink.
Makes for cool visuals.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Batman and Robin when they're skating.
I love those movies.
The Iceman
Oh,
cometh.
The Iceman.
the Joel Schumacher Batmans are just guilty pleasures. I love those movies.
They look great.
They're so
Very colorful.
campy. They are like the essence of 50s kind of like Adam West Batman campy. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is so perfect, so spot
Yeah.
on.
That's such an odd series. They started out with dark Tim Burton and ended up with that. Like it's such an odd I don't know what you call
And so
that.
many people love the original Batman, like the dark Tim Burton version. They loved
Yeah.
it. They
Oh,
loved
I
so
like it a
much.
lot. That's my favorite out of those.
Yeah.
The Returns is cool. It's not my favorite. I do like it. Sometimes it just feels more like a Tim Burton movie than a Batman movie to me,
Mm.
which I still like. I remember as a kid that one scared the hell out of me. Is that
The Penguin?
yeah?
Yeah.
Still dark as hell.
I still haven't
His
revisited it.
parents are just like, we're just gonna dump our kid in the river, in the sewer.
He's like,
Yeah,
bleeding out his nose or
man.
something,
Yeah.
like, black-
That's
gross.
it took me until I was maybe like 9 or 10 to like finally like not be scared of it. Like it's a freaky fucking all the shit with Catwoman too was pretty fucking freaky too. The way she turns into, which is still a bizarre. I don't know how Cat's licking her turns her into Catwoman, but yeah. because I probably watched more Forever and Batman and Robin as a kid because they were just so much more like tame. And I think I had the toys of Batman and Robin. I think I had like some of the ice hockey goons and whatnot.
Yeah. Chris, can you recommend going to Disneyland nowadays? It's so expensive for a ticket. You got to buy the hotel. You got to wait in lines.
Yeah, I
What do you
recommend
think?
it.
Is it worth it?
Oh yeah,
Worth it?
yeah.
I'll play devil's advocate. I would not recommend it.
No.
I had so much fun.
Opposite ends of the table.
we had
Life
so
is
much
too
fun
short
with
to wait
food.
for 2.5 hours for a 6-minute ride. I'm
we
sorry.
didn't wait that long.
Well, I did. I'm afraid.
Yeah, we
Okay.
showed up right when they opened.
Got a lot of trauma.
Yeah.
I think
You ever
the
hold your
longest
piss
we
for
waited
2.5
was a half hour.
hours?
Yeah, it's
They
the longest
spit.
we waited ever was a half hour. Most
Oh,
of the
okay,
time
that's
most of the time we were catching it, and it was like 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's
10 minutes,
surprisingly
5 minutes,
efficient.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
we weren't waiting that long. We went early, caught all the rides as we could, and then the rest of the day we checked out all the shops, and then went back around and caught rides again. The
Wow.
second
So were you there on Halloween?
we were at yes, we were at Disneyland on Halloween.
Did they kick you out like at like 6 o'clock?
No.
They kicked us out at 6. We were there at 2013. They kicked us out because we didn't have the special.
At 6
Oh,
o'clock?
were you
Yeah,
at California Adventure?
No, we were at Disneyland.
You were at Disneyland.
I think
know-
both parks we had to leave at 5 or 6.
I know.
They were
this
doing some like
time
trunk or treat bullshit, and you had to have the special
Yeah.
pass for it. But
they
that
did,
I don't know if they changed. They might have changed that. sense.
On Halloween night we were at Disneyland, but at the California Adventure side they had Oogie Boogie nights,
Oh, that's really
Did you have to
cool.
have a special pass or something?
and you had to
Yeah.
So if you didn't have the special pass to be there for that,
Okay.
you had to leave
Yeah.
that side.
Yeah.
But we were at Disneyland that night anyway.
Yeah, we couldn't even get into Disney. I remember they had like a ESP because I think Disney owns ESPN. We went. I remember hanging out at the ESPN like site or whatever you want to call it. I don't even know if they have it there anymore. But yeah,
That sounds familiar.
yeah, I can't. Right.
Did you do Splash Mountain?
I think they took
yeah,
away.
it's-
No, they
it's
took.
called-
No, they
it's
took away
called-
Splash Mountain, right?
Yeah, it's called something different. It's Tiana's something.
So, oh, Princess and the
But
Frog.
we did it at the
Yeah.
end of the.
That's another weird. The
the night.
Song of the South is a weird. Yeah, we're not going to acknowledge this movie, but we're going to make a ride and promote that for years and decades. But we're not going to acknowledge the movie it's based off of.
Is that Splash Mountain?
Song of the South. Splash Mountain was based off of Song of the South. It's all Song of the
Mm.
South characters. Yeah. Anyway, that's why I think they finally took it away. They're like, we're
Oh.
getting tired of everyone asking Song of the South. When are you gonna put that out on Disney Plus?
But yeah, we rode that at the end of the night, so I was all wet and.
Oh, I'm sure you
walking
were.
around.
Oh, I'm sure you were wet. He was a wet, messy guy.
We rode the Buzz Lightyear ride and it broke down, so
Oh.
we're stuck in the thing
That's
for
where you're
like
shooting the
15
aliens or
minutes,
whatever. That was a
waiting
fun
for
little
somebody
ride.
to come let us out.
Jeez.
Oh, they didn't get to experience It's a Small World.
Oh yeah, that was shut down.
No
Oh,
Small
That was the
really?
one we missed,
Oh, I said
yeah.
the Family Guy joke, like, we're ethnically cleansing it's a small world, right, or whatever. That's what they were doing, probably. That's why it was shut down.
I think the Pirates.
I was gonna ask, did you go on
ride,
Pirates of the Caribbean?
That one was good.
That was
I
always
liked
my
that one.
favorite.
Did you
Yeah.
eat there too?
Yeah, we ate. I
At
tried
that
to eat as
restaurant?
much as I could.
Yeah.
No.
As
Did
much
you
as
eat
I
at that fancy restaurant
Yeah,
that's right
yeah.
there?
Oh no!
Yeah, there's
I
a
seen it as
restaurant that
we
you can get a
were going
reservation
through.
at. Yeah.
What's it? What the Blue Bayou is?
Yeah,
that what it's
something
called
like
or something?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ate there. I don't know. It must have been like 3 or 4 years ago. It was really nice, super cool.
Was it good?
So
Was it like the food?
I wouldn't say it was the greatest food in the world. You don't, probably want to experiment there, but probably the jambalaya. Was,
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
the
I think it
jambalaya
was
I
good.
had was fucking hella good.
Yeah.
We got these skewers, or whatever you call those, kebabs.
Kebab?
Yeah.
From it was like the Bengal barbecue, I think.
Mhm.
Shannon was watching something and said, "Oh, we gotta get these. They're supposed to be hella good."
You went on Indiana Jones?
We went on Indiana
I
Jones.
never liked Indiana Jones. It was a little too herky jerky for me.
That's how the Matador was, dude. It was like
What's the Matador?
It was the
Or Matterhorn.
Matterhorn.
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
Dude, all weekend I kept calling it Matador, and so then I started calling it.
Did all the
just
Spanish people get
random
offended?
M-words because it was pissing Shannon off.
Mm.
Like
I'm sorry, what?
The Mangalon.
Oh, I thought you said random N words. I was like, are you...
Yeah.
Anyway,
M.
yeah, is it the Blue Bayou? Is it?
Yeah, I think it's
okay.
called the Blue Bayou.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never been there. I've always wanted to because that's where you load up into the boats. Is that That's
I
like
think
one of
that's the end of the ride. I think as they go by the restaurant. Yeah,
thought it was the
that-
That was
beginning.
at the beginning.
Oh, is it at
yeah,
the beginning?
Yeah,
It's been a long
that's
time.
like one of my favorite parts of the ride with that guy in the rocking chair and like the banjo music.
Yeah, I love
It's
that.
such a great
ride.
way to set up the ride. That Pirates of the Caribbean has always been my favorite ride
That
there.
was fun. The haunted house one was good too.
Oh, Haunted Mansion. Yeah,
it was.
that's probably my second favorite
I
ride.
think Shannon said it was specially themed with Jack Skellington
Yep.
for
That
Halloween.
we got to before they kicked us out. We got to see that,
Yeah,
which was
so
cool.
That was
yeah.
really good.
I used to like the Tower of Terror because
I never went on that. I
What-
thought that as a kid, I was like, that's maybe a little too much for me.
Oh, dude, I loved it because it was the 1920s music. So when I was waiting in line for me, it was like about an hour and a half. When I was waiting in line, I was just like, damn, this is a good bop.
Yeah,
This is nice.
I liked how it was
this.
like it was like Twilight Zone thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, I
that's
love
awesome.
that type of
That's so cool.
kind of sci-fi.
It's one of my favorite shows ever.
Yeah, Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
Rod Sterling.
Yeah, oh,
original. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did you guys do the Goofy Sky flight
Soaring over California.
store? No.
Oh.
No, I
that
never
one
did
was
that.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's one of my favorites. Was
You-
it still
like,
David
it-
Putty doing the intro from Seinfeld?
No, it was
Oh,
it was
they
Gronk, fucking the Tick. What's his name?
yeah, David Putty. From
From Seinfeld.
yeah,
He's in Seinfeld.
he's Elaine's
his
boyfriend.
Oh.
So it's still him.
yeah, it's
Okay.
him.
Nice.
Yeah, Shannon was freaking out because he
You're
was
all
saying
good,
like how you're like, it shows you're like dangling from the. She's scared of roller coasters, and she was like, oh. And then when we get on the ride, it just raises up, and she was like, oh, like they totally oversold.
Was this her
the
first?
ride.
Was this her first time at Disney too?
She went when she was a little kid,
Got
and
it.
she doesn't
Okay.
even remember any of it.
Okay. So did she go on the Matterhorn?
That one, yeah, she went on everything with me.
So how'd she do? Because I don't like roller coasters really either.
She did fine.
Okay.
Yeah, she did
That's
good. The Incredibles ride was probably the scariest
Oh,
roller coaster.
You know, I don't think I've been on the Incredibles ride.
But
I don't think
the
so.
Goofy one, dude, that one, we were like, there's these two girls behind us, and they're all quiet and all that. And then we get on the ride, and it climbs up, and the first turn it goes, you're like, it's hella violent, dude. Like, and
That's
it's
how I
just-
felt Indiana Jones was. Like just
Oh.
very like it was like Jesus, I'm gonna get whiplash.
So was there like a video of like Sully slapping you too?
No.
Sorry, I was doing a deep 40x Tron cut, bringing it back to that.
But yeah, the two like little quiet girls behind us were like, "What the fuck?" Like, and all of a sudden, it was like,
What it's like Goofy?
Yeah, and I never even heard of this.
Me
ride.
neither.
Yeah.
Yeah. Goofy Sky School. Wow.
It's a cute sign.
Yeah.
The goofy way.
Hey.
The Universal Studios got rid of the Mummy ride. That used to be my favorite.
No,
ride.
did they?
I went on.
I don't know if I ever went on the Mummy ride, which is a shit. I like
so
those
good. It's like
movies.
0 to 60 in like 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Was it
And
a
it's
roller
all
coaster
pitch
kind
perfect.
of?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like an internal roller coaster that goes like really fast. And
Did
shoots
that
you.
was that a fire? They got fucked up by the fire. Or did they
No,
just take it
no,
away?
they
Did they
just got
change
rid of
it?
it. Yeah, they changed it to something
Is
else.
it, I think
Okay.
is it Fast and the Furious now or
I
some
think
shit?
so. Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
But I got to ride that, and at the end of the day, like no one wants to ride that, so that it was
Oh.
always open, so you could ride
That's
that like
cool.
6 or 7 more times.
Did
straight.
you ever get to experience the Back to the
Yeah.
Future ride?
I didn't.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
that-
Yeah,
that-
yeah,
it's
yeah.
now
Same.
The Simpsons,
Yeah,
right?
with-
Right.
with
Which
the-
The Simpsons is fine, but
Yeah.
the
No,
Back to the Future,
Future was sick.
Yeah.
And then you had Doc Brown's
Yeah.
chicken.
Yeah, that's right.
you're
Yeah.
outside,
I
yeah.
missed that, man. The Back to the Future was so cool.
I'm from Southern California, so I used to
Oh,
go
okay.
all the time.
Oh, nice,
From
nice.
San Diego,
Oh, right on.
Temecula area.
Nice.
San
Very
Diego.
cool. San Diego, the whale's
Whale's
vagina.
vagina.
Yeah. Doesn't it mean Saint Diego?
I don't know.
I don't know where
Scholars
you're
lost the meaning. Lost the
yeah,
translation.
yeah.
Dude, that was my favorite ride I think ever.
I don't. Yeah, I
No,
never.
it's
I
fun.
never
Is
went
that-
on it.
Didn't
Unfortunately.
it like when you get to one part, you can feel something like gravity?
yeah.
or
It's
something?
like the little
Scarabs.
beetles, the scare
Yeah.
beetles. Oh.
That's awesome.
And they're bringing that movie back too.
I heard that
Dude.
Rachel Weisz and Brendan Fraser.
Yes,
we,
all of them.
We
all of them.
we saw the first one a few years ago. I even liked the second one.
Yeah, no, the first and second one are great. The
Yeah.
CGI is slow.
I saw like 10 minutes of the third one,
Me and
and
Shannon was
I think Christian and I snuck into like Pineapple Express or something. But yeah, I always heard the third one sucked.
Yeah, so it's actually be decanonized. So
Oh,
this new
really?
one, Mummy 4, is going to
I don't
go
really like- I don't
back
really-
off of the Mummy 2.
I don't really like. To me,
kind
that's
of like
so.
how Terminator did it.
It's just taking the easy way out. I don't know. Be a little more creative.
I don't know who
No.
wants to. That movie was so terrible.
But at the same time, it's just like that's what
Which one was 3?
The
Was
one
it
where he goes,
Scorpion King or
was
with,
it Jet. It was Jet Li in it or
Yeah,
something.
Jet Li and the it was the Terracotta Warriors and the Abominable Snowmen.
The second one was with the Scorpion King. Right?
Yes. Yeah.
That was great, dude. I love it.
I remember there's like a part on a train in the second one, right?
Yeah.
That was fun.
It is cursed. This is cursed. That is cursed. Everything is cursed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Those are fun movies.
They are. Fun movies are really good.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just fun to not have a serious movie and just enjoy the ride.
Right. I agree.
Yeah.
Sam, what have you been watching?
You and I have been watching a couple movies together.
We've been busy.
Been busy. We've been watching, is it Smiling Friends?
Oh
my God.
HBO Max recommended to me Haha You Clowns. There's only 3 episodes and they're 12 minutes each. And it's pretty weird. I made CJ watch the first episode and he was like,
I've seen clips of this.
You gotta bail
This
me
looks
out.
like
I
Meat
can't do
Canyon.
this."
Is it related to like Meat Canyon at all?
I don't know.
What platform is this on?
HBO Max.
All right. Yeah. No. Me and Alyssa gonna watch this for sure.
I seen the one where they're like in the wilderness. I don't know if it's from this or if it's like a short that they made before this or what started
the
this
weed?
with the weed.
He's like, hey, bro.
Yeah.
Did
Get
they
your
make
Scooby
more
snacks.
Smiling
Yeah.
Friends seasons? Did
Yeah.
they make more?
I think
Yeah,
there's new
it's
episodes
ongoing.
dropping.
Oh,
Yeah.
sick.
These guys, they kind of talk like one of our old coworkers.
Yeah.
How so?
Don't. Yeah. Well, I'll show you a clip later.
Yeah.
Why? No, just
Or-
like do the accent or do the voice.
I'll play a clip for you.
Okay. I'm intrigued
The
now.
main plot line is it's a widowed husband and his 3 sons.
Oh, interesting.
Some crude animations.
That's why. Yeah, it reminds me of Meat Canyon.
What food? How's that chicken? This chicken. This chicken. Sucker. Whoa, Nelly! Whoa! Help! Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me!
Just breathe, sir. All you gotta do is breathe.
Well, seem like potholes on the road, Dad.
I don't know about that. But more like a speed bump.
Well, a speed bump pushing 600 is probably going to mess up something.
Look at that. Isn't she the cutest thing you ever
There's only 3 episodes of this.
If she stays with me,
I can't stand it.
Yeah.
So what was the
Sam likes it,
voice?
I can't stand it.
No, you can't.
What was the voice?
We'll talk about it
Yeah,
later.
Why?
Off air. We'll take that one offline.
The new episodes of Smiling Friends have been. They have been. Oh, I am getting like. The first season was very fun, very like spontaneous, crazy, but this season has been crazy to the point of like trauma-inducing, like reflecting on your own existence. I'm like, what happened? It went from like lighthearted craziness and sometimes a little deep to like all deep, all crazy, all the time.
Huh.
Me and Alyssa just finished actually watching all the episodes, the last 3 in a row, because we forgot. We saw the first one and we haven't seen the last 3, and we just saw the last 3 back to back, and I'm like, what the hell? It's great though. It's fantastic.
And they're only like 11 minutes long too.
Yeah.
which is
Oh,
nice.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's super fun.
Because this is an Adult Swim thing, right? Yeah.
Hey, have you guys seen the Chair Company?
Yes,
I
wanted to
haven't
talk
yet.
Are
about
you
that
watching
next.
that?
I watched whatever was out. I haven't.
Is it
continued.
good?
I think I watched like 3 episodes. It's so good.
We watched the newest episode, but yeah, I don't know how many days ago, but I started
It's actually
crying.
Yes.
Like-
It's Tim Robinson. I
Yeah.
love this guy. Have you guys seen Friendship?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that movie. Me and
Yeah.
Alyssa love that movie. So when we saw he was doing this, we wanted to see this.
Friendship was weird.
It was
dude.
hella
So
weird.
good.
When he's licking the toad in the back closet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is that in Friendship or this?
Yeah, it's in
Friendship.
Friendship.
Okay.
Oh man.
His sense of humor, he kind of like lets some of the scenes kind of hang there, and I just can't help but bust up.
That's the best part.
It's so
It's
funny.
so cringy, but it's like so good. It's like, stop, please go next. What are you doing? And then it's just like, yeah.
This Chair Company one, it's kind of like a Friendship in a way. It starts off like a guy at work, and it seems like he's just making commentary on work life, relationships with other co-workers, and there's the comedy aspect between that, but then it kind of verges on a sci-fi thing at a certain point.
Yeah.
He's like, after this company, because he fell out of the chair broke on him on stage in the middle of a very big meeting.
Yeah.
So now he has
He's
this
like hell embarrassed.
he wants revenge against this chair company, but I don't know.
My favorite part, is when he's like chasing that guy, and the guy's like preemptively unbuttoning his shirt, and he like slides out as he grabs his shirt, and he's just like Batman around it. It's so good.
Yeah, he goes to the company, and there's a giant red ball in the middle of the room, and it's like, oh, what is this? Is this aliens? What's going on here? He's trying to uncover a conspiracy.
Yeah.
This is the first Tim Robinson anything that has brought me to tears on that last episode.
Ooh, the newest episode.
I'm out. I haven't
a
seen
tear
it yet.
Like tears isn't like emotional weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I needed a tissue. It was.
Oh.
He's good. I don't know how he does it.
Yeah, no, he's super
funny, but he's also sort of talking about real stuff. I don't know.
He also has like that face, something about him with the cringy.
It's a funny
and
face.
His face.
Yeah, it's a funny face.
It is just so great. It
is Matt.
It's a perfect face
Yeah.
for being cringy comedy.
Yeah.
So that's.
You ever see him nail a 3-flip?
Yeah, he's a really good skateboarder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy? Yeah.
I don't know about real, but I can't land a 360 flip.
Don't even know how to do an ollie.
Yeah. Yeah. I know that was so random. I was not expecting expecting that.
Yeah, that chair company's been on the list. We watched Frankenstein.
Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein.
That one was fun. It's super interesting. I don't know any Frankenstein more, but I've been learning about it since.
Is it actually based off the book? Or?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And so it's 2.5 hours. The first hour and a half, you're learning all the backstory and about is it Victor? What's his name?
Victor Frankenstein, I believe?
Victor Frankenstein. You're getting his whole story, and then an hour and a half in, it goes the monster, and then you get the whole monster's backstory, and I was like, Jesus Christ, like
weapons. Weapons do that.
a little bit.
Different perspectives.
Yeah.
But so aside from it was really long.
Oh, I gotta see
it
that.
didn't feel that long.
Yeah.
Massive.
It has grown on me, and I really appreciate this movie.
Has anyone ever seen the Robert De Niro Frankenstein from the 90s?
No, I have a copy at home.
It looks a lot like this. So that one's to me. It's all right.
You might have it back there.
Oh, it's called
His grandpa loaned it to
Mary
me.
Shelley. Yeah, Mary Shelley's the one that wrote Frankenstein.
Yeah, I was learning about her too.
Yeah,
she was in a poet society, and they had a competition to see who could make the best scary story, and she won. But her story is about miscarriage.
Because she had a miscarriage in her life.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I went and I saw a play about 3 weeks ago about Mary Shelley.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So one of my old directors, his wife, started a theater company somewhere around close to Citrus Heights called Valkyrie Theater Company, and so they put on Melly Sherry's life.
Oh,
So you saw her entire life where she went almost bankrupt, and she went and she lived in France for a little bit, and she became super poor, and she had to come back, and her whole family owned a bookshop and stuff like that. So
Oh man, I gotta check that out.
yeah, it's Valkyrie Theater Company and Convergence Theater Company, which is a sub of that. So, but yeah, they just did. It was only for 3 weeks, so I think the play's already run its course. But it was super cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know much about Mary Shelley, but seeing her life I was like, oh, okay.
I want to read the book. I haven't read a good book in a while.
Mary Shelley.
And then we saw another movie this morning.
Yeah, that's my pick. In theaters now, Predator Badlands.
You can pay me to watch that fucking movie,
Dude.
Dude, the Predators.
I gotta recommend
Predators
it.
are great, man.
Oh, not anything this century.
I gotta recommend it.
I couldn't stand
You
it.
didn't like Prey?
No, I didn't like the Adrian Brody one.
You didn't like the Adrian Brody one?
I didn't like the one where they're trying to get the kid with autism.
That one was horrible. Predators.
I haven't seen that one.
2016, 2018. That one I watched.
Jake,
out,
remember that? We went and saw that in the theater.
I never saw that. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
That was with Olivia Munn and Keegan Michael Key.
Thomas Jane. Yeah.
Oh no.
It's fucking terrible.
But this one's really good from the perspective of the Predator.
PG-13.
Nope, don't. It's
No.
good because it's just a bunch of creatures and robots, and there's plenty of action in this
So
one.
you can kill anything if as long as it's a creature or a robot.
Yeah, a lot of action
you see
in
it?
this one.
No,
Oh.
no.
I recommend this one.
I haven't seen it. They were shopping around at Comic-Con a lot. They had their
Really?
own like little bar and area
Oh,
that you can buy
sure.
like themed drinks. I think it was at the Hard Rock or something, but yeah, it was. I saw the trailer for this and I really wanted to see it. My cousin sometimes goes to the Regal out. I can't remember where, but he gets like previews where you get to see the movies before it comes out. You sign an NDA, stuff like that.
Do you do that, or you
And
just
CGI.
yeah?
Free tickets.
Yeah, so he had some for that, and he was like, "You want to go?" And I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm good." There's some movies you don't want to see pre-CGI. We got really high. I don't know if I can say. Yeah, I can. So we got really high, and we saw the there was a biopic that came out on Whitney Houston.
Oh,
and they showed it before it even came out. This is like 2 years ago or whatever. We got really high and we saw the CGI scene, and it was so terrible.
There's CGI in the Whitney Houston biopic?
For the Super Bowl when she does her most iconic like Super Bowl performance.
Oh, that's crazy.
Okay.
And it was so bad. We were laughing.
Oh, I bet.
So it's like
So hard.
unfinished?
Yeah, it's like unfinished, completely unfinished.
Really?
Yeah, so you see the acting, you see sometimes it's like the cuts. It depends on how they want to present it, but sometimes the cuts are a little bit off, or maybe the editing isn't fully done. So it's not every second is just like perfectly seamless. Maybe you'll see a scene hang like a Tim Robbins sketch, but it's not like on purpose. It's like maybe they're trying to trim it a little bit more, and they ask you like like 40 or 50 different questions, like, what's your age? What's your whatever? What did you like about this movie? What did you not like? It's like a focus group.
I find it so weird that that was like just
shown in theaters early.
No, well, not. I mean, like just that premise. We're gonna have the audience, and then that it still goes on. I feel is just so funny that it's still a thing.
Groups?
Just like that, the test audiences, like that's just that's always been a funny concept to me. Like that's changed movies. Obviously, that's the goal. But
I did one recently online for the new Superman film, but for a trailer. It was like they're gonna release a new trailer, and they said, "Do you like this? Is there enough dog in this one? Is there enough Lois Lane in this one? What do you like about this one?" And I had to leave all my feedback.
I'm trying to figure out a good or remember a good example of movies that kind of got fucked over by that. There's been a lot
by the audience. Changing it up.
Yeah. Of course, I can't think.
Well, they tested with the audiences and they said, "Oh, we don't like the depressing ending."
So what was the original ending? Never mind.
Yeah.
There's a Tarantino one that used to always talk about that they changed because of the audience.
I don't think so. I think Tarantino has always been a stickler for no, I'm getting my way, and it's going to be the way I want it.
Jackie
I think.
Brown?
I don't think so.
There was one we were talking.
You sure it's Tarantino?
It wasn't Tarantino.
It was probably something else. Yeah, I don't know why I can't.
I mean, studio interference.
Yeah, I know.
with
I'm sure there
directors
is,
all the
and I can't
time,
think
yeah.
of it. That's gonna bug me.
I know. I think Francis Ford Coppola had a bunch of movies that were like.
I'm sure
people were trying to change, and he just hated it.
Was it a Friday 13th movie or something?
Probably. Well, they always that was the MPAA. They're like, no, too gory. You got to cut this out. They'd always give them like X or NC-17s.
No. It was a song change.
A song change.
They put a whole different song. That's what it was. They used a whole different song.
Oh, that was that's in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
That wasn't a test.
Wasn't it Reservoir Dogs?
I think it was Pulp Fiction. They wanted what's the song? They wanted the part where Bruce Willis is picking his weapon to go back down.
That's right.
They were gonna do My Sharona, but
that's what the one I'm thinking.
There's this Reality Bites got the rights to it right before, so they couldn't do it. So they went and I forget what the name of that song is in the movie.
Saxophone,
but
saxophone
it's
song.
like it's like a yeah, I forget what it's called, but I didn't know that. I didn't know like another movie could like beat you to the punch of getting the rights. It's funny how rights work.
Yeah.
But
even a cheap Tuesday, dude. Check this one out.
No, I swore off Predator.
No, I'm gonna watch it.
I swore off. Same with Alien. Have you been watching that new? What is it?
I heard it was good though.
I've heard it was terrible.
Really?
My
Which
sister
one
recommended
surprised
it.
me?
She said it was good, but no, this one it plays a lot like a video game. crash landing on the world. He's got to find new weapons. Uses the environment around.
Is he
him.
there on a hunt, or he crash landed because they didn't like him, or he like was rejected on a hunt?
There's something like that.
Okay, that's immediately I could just from the trailer. I felt like that was the thing. Like he's a reject.
Yeah.
Is the Predator the good guy?
Yeah, he's our main character. Yeah, and then he finds the companion along the way, the robot without legs.
Hey, is that the chick from Death Stranding?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
She plays 2 characters in this one. She's really good. Eli Fanning.
Oh, is that Eli Fanning?
That's Eli Fanning.
That's Ellie Fanning's.
Or Elle Fanning?
No, that's Elle Fanning's sister.
Dakota Fanning, right?
Or Dakota Fanning.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I thought it was Elle Fanning.
That's cool that you picked up on the video game vibe too, because when he crash lands, there's a you see him standing there and it zooms out and it kind of feels like you're gonna start moving now.
Oh, really? like a weird outward dolly effect or something, and then you're just like.
After the cutscene, it's okay. Now I can move.
Yeah. Health bar appears or something.
Health bar.
It was good, Ian.
You hear the line, oh shit, here we go again.
Yeah.
GTA.
Here we go again.
Yeah, I recommend Predator Badlands. It is badass. A lot of action. A lot of creatures.
Everybody hear the bad news about GTA 6?
Oh,
no. That's pushed back again?
Really?
That game's never coming out.
Speaking of GTA and They Live, one of the hobos goes, blow it out your ass. And it made me think of the homeless people in GTA.
Really?
Yeah.
Just yelling.
Which GTA?
Probably Vice City.
Really?
Well, he didn't say blow it out your ass, but they got a lot of iconic
lines.
I'm a sailor.
The blow it out your ass is also Duke Nukem.
I was gonna wonder when this guy was coming out. I'll join you in the beer.
Yeah, I gotta refresh the beers. Yeah, well, so we got the news.
Your Dodgers hat.
GTA is gonna be. Oh wait, Dad, it's right here on the table. We got the news that GTA is going to be delayed, and somebody on Twitter said, just know this is because Rockstar is union busting. They got rid of 60 employees of one of the most experienced groups of people.
Really?
Because they don't want them unionizing. They don't want to have to pay them that much. So I've heard internally some people have been coming out and saying this is going to set back production for a long time, actually, because these guys knew what they were doing. They know what they're developing. They know what they want to do with the project.
Isn't a lot of it AI powered?
Maybe that's what they're getting replaced with.
No,
AI.
that's not AI powered. They're making up a whole bunch of new programs. They're getting a lot of what do you call that? When you make something and you own it?
Develop or
no.
Patents?
Copyright?
Yeah, they got a lot of patents on a lot of technology that they made especially for this game for AI stuff, so that when you see a car and it is in traffic, it doesn't just do the same thing every time. It has options depending on weather or how people if somebody shoots in the leg and it's raining and they got all these different. I don't know. There's hella patents on AI stuff to make the game more realistic. And
that's cool. It's not like the same black car with flames on it. And it's something else going on with it.
And so that I think another thing was with making the more inoperable buildings and stuff. They have AI generated stuff, so it does. It'll give you say 6 different housing layouts for a middle class or a lower class or upper class, and then that 6 housing layout has different things that it can do, so it'll automatically randomize stuff so that if you go into a building, it's not all the same. They
building.
all look the same.
Cookie cutter.
That's good.
But they doing it so that it doesn't take up a lot of memory space and all that stuff to do it, but it also makes it look real, different.
So it's getting pushed back to November 2026.
We're getting so close.
It's not coming out.
Yeah, they're gonna cancel it.
The Star Wars.
God damn it! I got you pregnant so that I could take paternity leave right when the GTA came out. They pushed it back. Abort it!
I was gonna say abortion time.
Yeah, that's a risk.
Yeah.
Yeah, they Star Wars Eclipse. I don't know if you guys ever saw the trailer for that game.
Was that the bounty thing?
It's a super cool. No one knows because it's still being pushed back. But that trailer is fantastic, and it came out 6 years ago. They're yeah, it's in development. 6 years later, it's well, why can't we get that?
It's like the next Elder Scrolls
Yeah.
game, right?
Yeah, it's just it makes me upset. So this game's never coming out either. But it looked really cool. If you ever watch the trailer, it looks like you're watching a movie. It is so cinematically beautiful. And this trailer came out years ago. Look at that, 2021, 4 or 5 years ago.
I don't think I've heard of this.
Oh, it's fantastic. Just watch this trailer. It doesn't even feel like a Star Wars.
Oh, this looks familiar.
Yeah.
This looks more like Dune or something.
Yeah, it's got that vibe. It's got like a Doom vibe.
Wow.
Just for copyright purposes, I'll cycle through it real quick.
Yeah. It's super dope.
Hey, isn't there a new Avatar movie?
Yeah, we'll just get more Avatar movies instead of this.
Yeah.
When is that coming out? Is that coming out this year? Avatar?
Has it like dropped around December?
Yeah, I guess that's when it's coming out.
But this game is supposed to be great, and I mean, the trailer came out in 2021, and here we are in 2025, and it's still not out. So they said it's still happening, but it's like, yeah, sure.
Oh, you go blow those things up in the game?
Yeah,
I think those
apparently.
probably the Trade Federation.
Yeah, those are the Trade Federation ships.
They have a name.
Oh, they do. I just can't think of it off the top of my head. But it's the same people that did. It's like what's the name of the company? Quantum something. I think they showed it. But yeah, that's and KOTOR was supposed to be remade again. I don't know, Knights of the Old Republic, if you guys know that game, but it's supposed to be remade and
yeah, they keep pushing them back too.
Keep pushing them back.
Oh, interesting.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
Sad. Well,
all right, now we're going into the nitty gritty.
Nitty gritty. Is it time for conspiracies? What do you got?
Want me to go tag in Carlos?
Yeah, go get it.
Politics. I'm out of here.
The politics podcast.
It's like I just want my Disney and out.
Yeah, I am out of here though.
All right, later, Stormtrooper.
You going shooting with me tomorrow?
And take care.
I'll try. I'll see if I wake up. I'm drinking here.
There you go.
Come shoot me.
You shoot crooked.
Hey, if you like Star Wars, I have a very large Star Wars miniatures collection.
It's pretty cool.
It's an old school 2010 Wizards of the Coast made before Disney had the rights to Star Wars. They made a game that you could play on the board, like on a table, and it had all of the legacy characters from the books in the 90s. From you got Republic Commandos, like the video game. You've got the Force Awakens characters, like anything you could think of that was legacy. Before Disney said everything is no longer.
You said, but it wasn't Force Awakens was Disney though, right?
No, that was not Disney.
Force Awakens? Isn't that the first Disney movie?
Not Force Awakens. Force Unleashed. I'm sorry.
The game. Okay,
sorry,
got it.
The game. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Got it. That's okay.
I misspoke.
But
But
you got all like the vehicles too.
yeah, I have all the vehicles. I have like 10,800 something. Who's counting? I got them cataloged in an Excel spreadsheet.
Impressive.
But if you guys want to play, I mean,
that sounds cool. What kind of game is it?
it's a table top, sort of like Warhammer. You have a certain amount of points. You build your team, so you could build eras. So you can do Clone Wars, Old Republic. You could do the New Republic against the Yuuzhan Vong from the books in like the 90s. Dude, I mean, if you guys want, you guys can come over and play.
Because she plays D&D, but they did a Star Wars
Like one shot.
D&D.
I run Star Wars D&D, actually. I'm currently running a campaign right now.
She did one.
Yeah.
For a little bit. I don't know if she finished it or what, but she's in a regular D&D thing online.
Yeah. They made a 5e conversion on Reddit. It's really cool. So, and I think it's its own website now. It's called www.sw5e.com or something like that. And it's got all the rule books. It's translated for 5e. So,
wow, that's cool.
All right, I'll see ya.
Nice
meeting you.
Yeah, nice meeting you. Take care.
Later.
But I'm a huge Star Wars guy.
Text me, Chris. Text me.
Yeah. We'll leave him in the morning, dude.
Okay.
Oh, you want? If he goes, you should go. You're gonna go see Josh. He's been back.
Oh, Lewis.
I got the trap launcher, so I can shoot out the clays. And then
wow!
Use my double barrel and shoot them down.
Shooting.
Oh,
skeet?
nice. Yeah.
Oh wow!
I got well, anyway. But yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. All right, guys, we'll wrap this up. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Let us know what you think about They Live, what you've been watching. We'll be back next week. Actually, Ian, I don't know if you want to go to theaters next week. Running Man's coming out.
No.
The remake of
come
Running Man?
on. It's done by the guy who did Shaun of the Dead.
I don't care.
Come on.
How about we just review the old Running Man? How about that?
That's fine with me.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite horror movies.
Is it?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
We could do a compare and contrast.
No, my favorite is Commando.
Yeah,
That's
Commando's
the
good.
best drinking game of all time.
That's one of the first movies we reviewed.
To what?
Oh, so every time there's a one-liner, every time
Okay.
someone dies,
Okay.
you have to drink.
Let off some steam, Bennett.
He's dead.
He's dead tired. Yeah.
Hey Bennett, I'll be back.
Or Sully. Remember when I
It's
said
able
I'd
to save you last. Yeah,
I
yeah, Matrix, you did. I lied.
Yeah.
Or every time you can spot an error, like there's a scene where they're shooting the rockets and they're in that really nice vehicle and they turn the corner and like it crashes and you see like there's like a dent or something on the side, and when it like impacts the side of a mountain or something, and then the next scene it's just like perfectly normal again. So if you catch that, the other person has to drink. It's like me and my cousin Danny, we made that a drinking game. We like 10 minutes in we were plastered. It was
That's
done,
funny.
dude. It's very fun though.
Yeah, I like that. I've always liked that movie.
Commando's
It was
great.
awesome.
That's one of the best Arnolds. That one
Yeah.
and Predator.
Yeah.
Predator,
Yeah.
Total Recall.
Yeah,
Dang,
yeah.
that is tough to pick one.
Obviously,
Jingle All the Way.
Terminators.
I mean, come on, that is a
Right?
quintessential.
Christian and I had a lot of fun making fun of it back in the day.
I like Jingle All the Way.
I
love Jingle
making fun of it. It's like Batman and Robin. Like, you know, I'd watch it to make fun of it.
Yes.
Allow me to break the ice. My name is Freeze. Learn it well. Be a chilling sound of your doom.
What's the thing? What's the line he says about what came after the dinosaurs?
No, what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
Just-
Cool party. So goofy.
I love it, dude. I love it.
All right, we'll be back with a Running Man compare and contrast next week. Everybody. Thank you. Thanks, Kyle, for hanging in there.
Thank you for having me.
And remember, they live, we sleep. All right. Later, everybody. See you next weekend. Bye.